Mm, mm, One, two, one, two, check, check, microphone, check, check. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shannon Show Live. Today is Wednesday, May 10th. The time is 7:15. I had to push back a little bit, but hey, it's all good. Hey, what's up, Kid Prexy? What's up? Welcome, that boy Casper, and what's up, Miss Kim, Blaine Bar, and more. Everybody. Welcome to the Shannon Show. It's about to go down. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Today we gonna get down. Well, we gonna get up, get down, get funky, get loose. Get up, get down, get funky, get. Say what you come up in here for? Do you want to party? Yeah. Do you want to get down? Get down, down. I can't stop itching. Itching for a scratch. Itching. Yeah, I can't believe y'all. It is Wednesday again and again and again. Unbelievable. So I appreciate everybody. As everybody coming in, I appreciate you hitting the like and share out button. Yeah.
Want some Sour Patch Kids?
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Bobby Jean? Hope you're doing all right. It's a kingdom just beyond a star. Oh, my ear itching. Oh boy, I tell you, my allergies must be Yeah, I'm doing all right. That boy Casper, how are you? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody. Tell everybody. I'm doing all right. Got off not too long ago. Got off not too long ago. Man, I missed the rundown and everything. I sure did. I missed the rundown. Oh man, I hate I missed the rundown. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That's good to hear, Bob Jean. Doing hot. You're feeling good. Feeling all right. Feeling all right. Boy, it's been a long week. No matter how high, no matter how hard we try. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That boy Caps, I'm good. Stuck at Bojangles. Can't really working. I'm in the kitchen cooking up on my breakout. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Kim, so how did the rundown go? Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, Bojangles got the best biscuits. You know, diggity, no doubt. What's up, Grave? Oh, yeah. Oh, let me get the link on here. If you let me just throw the link out here. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Oh boy. And a one and two, everybody, please welcome Miss Kim's blingbar.com. Boop, boop. Hey, what's up, Kim? How you doing now?
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Ooh, you said how was the rundown? The rundown was excellent. I figured you had a hard night and was knocked out.
It was a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. I sure would, no, for real, yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, but it was nice. We had a nice turnout. You know, Robin and I always have something good to talk about. So yeah, it was cool.
that's good.
How have you been?
I just wore out. We ain't messing with Walmart this week. Walmart's.
Oh, Walmart had their convention.
Oh, uh, uh, uh. Yeah. I say every morning we get there, I can't figure out why the people we working with, why they ain't saying welcome to Walmart to me. I'm the greeters. I'm a little offended.
Wait a minute, that was their convention, right?
Yeah.
You should be saying welcome.
No, they should be saying welcome to me. I'm the one. Oh, yeah.
You's a fool.
I'm serious. We rolling up there. I should say, what was it? Welcome to Myers. How about that? I kept saying Myers up in there. Welcome to Myers. I sure did. Yeah, I get greetings from Maya. They more friendly too, you know.
Well, when Myers have their convention, they greet you.
No, they haven't had one, but I'm saying when I go to
Thank
Myers
you.
grocery
I
store.
know. No, nobody's gonna have a convention and then walk up in there and say welcome to Walmart, and they're not at Walmart.
What? Look. see, Patrick, what I gotta deal with. Look. Right? Look, yeah. They've been working our butts off. They can at least say, well, I'm gonna make them say it tomorrow. I'm gonna get a recording. I ain't gonna play now. I'm serious.
Did you? I know you saw Patrick jump out the gate with the the alien man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Ching, 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 ching,
Yeah,
ching.
let me take a screenshot.
Gallagher.
Yeah, what do you say? I'm graduating soon. That's cool, yeah.
Cool.
And
Well, I'm tired. But it's a good tired. I had another great day at the school fundraiser.
Okay.
And tomorrow I'm going back. And then the principal asked me would I like to come back at the end of May for a parents get together that they're gonna have there. And she said, you can come on in and you'd be the only vendor. I'm like,
oh, look at you. Oh, I see it on your face. I saw them dollar signs. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I know what the kids are interested in. I know what the parents are interested in. Some of them, just a few. And then I know what the teachers are interested in. Because I was like, what do you want? What do you like? And I'm looking for purple. I'm like, I got you. And she said, do you take cash? I'm like, yep. Do you take credit? I said, I got you. Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, debit, credit, Discover, American Express. I got it.
You do Apple Pay?
Yep.
Ooh.
Somebody did that the other day. I know I started to cancel that because I didn't want to be bothered with Apple.
Now, where's that man?
No, but I was like, Apple's money is green. I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And Apple money green, but you
take Google Pay, your G Pay.
How you do? Is it Google Pay? Is it like Apple Pay where you can just send the money
That's
right
the
over?
Same thing. I take Rush card.
Oh snap! You take a Rush? Oh my!
I take EBT. I take food stamp.
Now you wait a minute. You go too far now for the money. Oh my gosh!
What Patrick say? He need to ask me if I want a basket. I told
yeah. I want a basket. Yeah, I can't get a greeting or a basket. Mm-mm.
I went to Walmart one time and nobody. Yeah, some of the times they don't have the greeters at the door anymore. They have the person that wants to check to see if you returning something, and then sometimes they don't even
Or there's that one who be checking. Let me check your ticket. Make sure you ain't stealing.
have them. Yeah.
Get tired of them. I mean, what's the point of them anyway? Because they ain't gonna catch me if it came to a running match. Look at them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-uh.
Mm. But yeah, God is blessing and I'm taking advantage. I'm just like, okay, Lord, I asked you to open the door and enlarge my territory, and I see you. And I cannot say I'm tired. Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, it's time to go to work now.
Yeah, because those kids was, oh, can I get this? Oh, I want that. Oh, and I was happy to see their faces and stuff, but I was moving because I don't have any help.
Yeah.
And they let the grades come out at the same time, and they just be like boost, bum rush the tables. I'm like, woo.
Yeah. That's cool.
Mhm.
That's good news to hear because I know I'm telling you, you just another step to your new house. Bam. That's all that bam. Just
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep it moving.
Mhm.
So that, along with, when it slows down, then I'll start on the back on the website development and stuff like
Okay.
that. I got to keep them multiple streams of income going.
Yeah. I start seeing everybody put I love bling, and I go, Lord, I keep forgetting. I love bling. I,
I love bling. I love bling. I know. I should change it up to uh, Miss Kim rules. Miss Kim. No, I love bling. I'm gonna put in there. Everybody, if you want to drop your link, that yeah. I gotta come up with something. Hmm.
mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Marlene?
Hey, Marlene, Kid Prexy.
Oh no. Now
Somebody
let's
said they failed 2 classes.
oh
That
wow.
wouldn't cut it with my parents. Mm.
Yeah, in college you try no. It's all or nothing. Ain't no in betweens. Uh-uh. 'Cause, 4 years in school, I know. I mean, I know stuff happened, but my goal was to be done, have nothing lingering, trying to push as hard as I can,
Mm-hmm.
get it all done.
And that costs extra money.
Yeah,
Taking them classes over.
I even
Mm-hmm.
went to summer school to get extra class, extra credit too. I mean, but like maybe like some my sophomore, my freshman year, getting that was the summer, just trying to get more classes in.
Mm-hmm.
Credits helped me out in the long run. It did
Mm.
get ahead of the game. Yeah.
One of my professors told us, okay, well, everybody's acting up, and say, well, I'll see you same time next year, same class. I said, no, you're not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You won't see me. I bet you won't see me.
Bet you by golly, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's cool. But yeah, school is fun, but I'm glad. I told my buddy Derek, and I told Jennifer too. I can't go back to the schoolhouse, go back to A&T because my teachers like, just home just ain't home no more now. That there, it's like it ain't the same no more. I was just talking about that, and it's like, man, it was like a home base. Like, I felt home when he was there. When I would come back over to the theater to visit my teacher.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Most of my professors have transitioned on.
Yeah.
I mean, the older we get, they was already 20 to 30 years older than us.
Yeah.
Maybe 15,
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
It's tough. I was telling my husband the older we get, because he was telling me about so many of his friends and other people that he knew that were older are passing on, and I said, the older we get, the more we're going to see that.
Yeah, that's true.
So the fact that we can see it means that we're still, alive and kicking along, in the land of the living. So,
Yeah.
I feel sorry, for them, and I pray for their families.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful to still be here.
Oh yeah. Just gotta keep on pushing on, keep on.
Okay, Bobby Jean, she is at work, but listening. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I think I got ants in my pants and I need to dance real
Well, that sounds like a personal issue.
quick.
I don't think that is appropriate for.
Well, I need to do something. Yeah, be at work shaking and scratching.
Oh shoot! Oh,
Yeah, me and Patrick. Me and Patrick. Are working hard. Now let's
oh,
see.
wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, nobody's laughing. Look, he talking about
Who?
because he got pushed back because I suck at geometry. I hate math, and I did something. Well, just like I told my son, there are certain things that you have to crack down on. There. Okay, to get a degree at university, there are going to be some classes that you are good at that you can master, and some that you aren't, and those are the ones that you have to get help on and work extra hard, and it just is what it is. Now, the way my husband got through some of his courses that he couldn't deal with because he sucked at math too
Yeah.
is he just stayed in the professor's office. Every time the professor had, office time, he was there.
Yeah.
Got to the point where the professor said, okay, you know what? I'm tired of seeing you. I'm going to give you a C if you don't come back. Okay.
And see, that's the thing too. The teacher said at the very beginning of the semester, they said, get to come in there and talk to them. You got to get to know them. Don't wait till like the last minute for
That's
finals and
right.
stuff. Yeah, you got to build a relationship, right? You got to come right out the gate with them, start getting to know them. That way, they see you taking the fourth effort. Because my teacher, Mr. Richardson, used to say that he said if you just come through and talk to him, he'll help you. But you have to do your part to come through. He can't just do it.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta come in.
That's right.
You know.
So my son, he used to. I knew something was wrong because, like, the first two semesters he got good grades, he got A's and B's, and then third semester he started tripping. I'm like, okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
what is your issue?
Yeah.
And he started talking about that he hated school and he didn't want to do it. I said, okay, well then if you don't get some type of skill, you don't want to go to school. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
school is not for everybody.
That's true.
If you don't want to get a skill, then you are going to be in the land of mediocrity. That's what's going to
Mm-hmm.
happen to you. Oh, and you don't want a business. And I didn't really want to go to the military, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You know, so I could have been wrong on that though. Um, I just was, you're not supposed to be fearful, but
Yeah.
and then who was in office, and then I was like, no, because I would have a fit if they started a war and then tried to send my son someplace. Oh shoot,
Mm.
mm
Yeah.
mm. But the military has been good for people I know.
Yeah. It does work out to get education, get paid. Well,
If you don't get killed, sure.
yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but my dad made us promise not to ever join, but he had a really terrible, terrible experience when he joined the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's good for some people. You know what? Patrick can tell us what his experience was. I know Patrick, did you do your 4 years and then you came on out, or did you stay a little bit longer, or how come you didn't decide to make a living out of it? Because some people retire and they do really well.
Yeah.
Let's see. See, that's the problem. My teacher, I really don't like me because I'm always late to class. Oh, well,
Oh,
oh, okay. I'm done.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. You got to be joking.
I used to talk on the phone. My professor said no. Well, yep, line closed.
Oh man. Because I have had a teacher that didn't like me. I had a physics course, and I was that's a junior, and I had this job interview, and I knew there was going to be an exam, so I asked him. I said, "May I take the exam earlier?" I didn't say could I take it after. I said, could I take it earlier? He said no, and I said, well, I really need to go to this job interview, and they're only going to have it, this time. I can't change it. And he said, well, you have to make a decision. He said, you either take the exam, or if you don't take the exam, then you just going to fail. I'm not going to give you another opportunity. And I said, well, I thought the whole purpose of going to university was to get a good job, good employment. And he was just like, make your decision. And I said, I'm going. Give me the F. And so I ended up getting a C out the course. But he gave me that F. He sure did.
Hey, what's up, Patrick?
What's up?
Hey, Patrick.
What's up? I'm tired. We've been at work since 6 a.m.
Shoot. Well, I know this is not going to be a long one.
We got to be back at 7:30.
Almost.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back at 7:30. I have to get up at 7, but I don't have to be there until 9:20.
Yeah, I got up at 4 a.m.
I don't care about what time you got to get there.
You know what? Now, don't get snippy now because your buddy done came up here.
Look, I was fine till you said all that. I ain't got to get out there.
Oh, hurting.
Hey.
Them Walmart people, man, I had to listen to the same presentation about 6 times a day.
Oh, Lord, I was getting sleepy. And people actually sit up here and listen to this? Are you sleeping?
If they want to get paid, yeah.
Oh, we got paid.
Not you all.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't like your boss seeing you sleep at the meeting.
Well, I had an easy day today because I didn't have to do anything but because they were just doing what they call a listening session where each region comes through, and I call it the complaining session. What they do is they say, we need this at our store, or can we get this, and they got note takers in there that write down what store they're at and like the West region will come in, and then they'll rotate out, and then then the South region will come in, whatever. And it's where they suggest things things that they might need, or they can change stuff. But I did find something interesting when I was listening to it. It said that Walmart used to be about the business of opening super centers and mega stores and stuff. Now their whole philosophy's changed. Now, instead of them building any more super centers or stores, they're all about, they want people to order online. So they're gonna compete with
Amazon
and stuff like that. Yeah, so their whole thing now is online orders and making sure stuff is sent out and delivered, or people picking up stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm. I've used that purpose before. It was pretty cool just to know what you want and then pull up and let them put it in your trunk. I was like, oh, I like that.
Yeah, but see, I want stuff delivered, and the problem is I have with them is, like they said, this is how many percentage of people don't use they call it the Walmart Plus.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that.
They're out of stock, and that's true. Every time I wanted something or the particular item, they don't have it. or you can only pick it up. Well, what's the good of having it delivered if you never, you won't deliver that particular item? It's almost every one I want. Like,
Yeah.
or
Right.
he says, "Oh, it's pickup only." Well, if that's the case, I'll just go out and shop at the store then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have to uncheck that box too that says that they can substitute. I'm like, no.
yeah.
Kroger does that too. Sub off, switch
I
off.
hope that they work on getting better at having the stuff at their store or available for delivery. I mean, it's like if I don't want to go to the store, I want it delivered. Why would I come pick it up? Like,
They need to work on getting some of those nasty people out of there who work there. You know, those bad attitudes.
I've never met a nasty person or someone with an attitude that works for Walmart. Maybe it's you, Shannon.
I don't know. I think
Oh, man.
I think maybe they have some. They're like a whole society. It's like a whole new thing. They have a chant and everything. Like,
Dear Kim,
What what has happened to you, Shannon, at the Walmart?
you know,
they changed him. They got to him.
they ain't do nothing. The little zombies ain't do nothing to me.
They got to him.
Look,
I had a good group yesterday. I just had they go, well, thanks for listening to our presentation 6 times. Because what they do is they rotate the regions and they basically just give the same presentation over. And I had to run like 6 microphones, and at least they all talked at the same time, and I have to keep shutting people on and off. Like,
Bobby Jean up there laughing at Kim because she said, people, Kim done said I done changed and stuff. And look, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna make them say, "Welcome to Meyer." Walmart.
I asked them where my basket was, and they didn't have it.
Sir, the basket is out.
Somebody's always beating their kids in Walmart.
Oh,
If you want a good, Kim, if you want a good laugh, go check out. Look up Rodney Carrington, the comedian on. I'm sure he's on YouTube. He's got a whole thing about Walmart. It's a whole section. It's really funny.
Okay, Rodney
Rodney Carrington.
Carrington. Okay.
Potato salad.
He does a whole section of his comedy. He has a segment about going to Walmart. It's really hilarious.
Okay.
Is that tater
I'm
salad?
afraid to record people at Walmart because I have seen some craziness at Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, there's websites dedicated to like weird people at Walmart. Like you see if there's Facebook pages, like how people dress or go late at night. You see the craziest stuff at Walmart.
I just don't want them to jump on me if they see I'm recording.
Oh, you have to worry about that. You can just go watch tons of videos.
I know what I would do if they said, "Are you recording me? Are you recording me?" I'm like, "Outfit. You know what? Because that outfit you got on is the bomb. I just had to show my
No, you up there.
Half naked people being there, see-through clothing, butts,
Wally
everything
World.
you imagine. Like,
Wally.
we used to go at like 2-3 in the morning when we was at college.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun because there wasn't anybody in there. You could just have the whole story. So we'd be buying random stuff, and like you'd see this weird stuff going on there.
Yeah, I'll be in there racking up on fruit punch and Kool-Aid and chips.
Shannon, because I need all this free space. I need to look through this food area.
That's right.
I need to get the first snacks when they stock them.
You just go there and say, "You pretty. I'm pretty. I'm pretty." Hey.
I can't wait. I got a day off, but I'm gonna try to hit my yard tomorrow. I need to. Shannon already saw it today. He brought my big giant sign over.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my husband said.
He's trying to cram it in his car.
Yeah, them big old signs. Good Lord, I ran out of room.
We got Indiana. One of our leads got. They were tearing down the Comic-Con signs, and they were throwing away the ones they hang. I think of the aisle signs, and they're gigantic. But they even cut the top and the bottom off, and it's still big. And he asked us if we wanted one, and so me and Shannon got one. And there's no way after seeing how big it was, I couldn't get it on my scooter. And so Theo's like, shove it in Shannon's car, he'll just drop it off.
Hey.
It's big. I have to put it in my garage, and hang it up.
You got mail.
You don't realize how big they are until they get them on the ground. Like,
I got a feeling.
Yeah, I take a Friday off. Front L.
Yeah, that's the day I'm gonna go beat little kids down in Gallagher. That's beat down. Roddy beat.
Oh, speaking of which, we was at Comic-Con. Some good things happened, Webb. I got two more. Is she on? I don't see her.
She done fell asleep.
Oh,
Get her.
she's quiet. I don't hear her.
She fell asleep.
Wake up, Kim.
She go to bed for the chickens do. So
I was in bed early last night.
Mhm.
Well, let me know when she wakes up.
I think she out on the porch with a quilt and
I gotta go put my bagel pizza roll things
All
in.
right.
No, those Kroger ones are good. Boy, you get like a big 40 box of them.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, you get 40 of them, and I can whip them down, boy. They're good. They're sausage and pepperoni.
Sausage and
You
pepper.
can't get those kind anywhere else. And since I got food poisoning one time from
wow.
from the the regular bagel bites, I got food poisoning one time.
Wow, I ain't had
I
those.
quit eating them, but the Kroger ones taste just as good, I think.
Yeah.
And they're cheaper.
Tastes better and
I
cheaper.
don't like their pizza rolls though. They're all right, but man, they just the bagel bites taste better.
Got me feeling all right, all right.
I wish I could find the pizza rolls that I had growing up when I was in high school, and I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, Kim's back. I was talking, you weren't
She fell
there.
asleep. I told you she fell asleep over there.
I wasn't asleep. You know what? I have a life. I don't know about you two.
I don't have one. I'll be honest, I don't. I don't have much of one. Mine's being at home and working. That's about it.
Patrick, I've got 2 middle fingers.
And they're way up. Hey, we had fun though today. Though then they want to move us to general session. We get sick of that when they want to move us around. Like we got our work done, so like Shannon was giving people stuff. We was going at it today with people.
I do not look. I was on that sort stuff. I was sorting stuff. Okay,
sorting stuff. He's working for Walmart. He's picking. They call them picking items. Is what they call it.
Pick them.
So I tell a story, Webb, what happened at Indiana Comic-Con when we went. Mm-hmm. We just had that the past weekend. And we had some fun. So, our guys that do our pictures?
Nick and Chad, yeah, they are.
Kim? Did she take off again?
Yeah, she waxing her feet right now. She'll be back. She's trying to schedule a foot shaving appointment.
A foot shaving appointment.
She arranged a foot shaving appointment. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Kid Prexy. Yeah, I mean that's on him, man. If he's not smart enough to take it serious, that's just on him, plain and simple. Well, that's all it is to it, homie. Either take it serious or you don't.
Yeah. All you got to do is do it for that short period of time, and
back.
Do it and get it out.
I was telling you a story, Kim.
Oh shoot! Sorry,
you can't run it off every time I got into the.
Patrick, I'm sorry. My husband was trying to get my attention. Go ahead.
No, so we went to Comic-Con this past weekend, and some good things. So our guys that do our picture, like the one I got right there.
Yes.
Our posters and stuff.
Well, I remember because you have that other one too. Yeah.
I got a couple new ones. You'll have to check out. I haven't got them, taking pictures and stuff. He forgot all about our logo for our new show. So he's going to work on that now. He totally forgot.
Okay.
Shannon said he reminded me. He's going to, hopefully by PopCon, he'll have that done. Or PopCon probably. But he said he's going to do me a special one. He said he has a special digital one.
He bring you.
You won't tell me what it is.
Finally bring you into the digital world. Yeah. Break you into
what it is. But so I got 2 new ones. I'll have to show you. Nick did me a special one that I didn't even ask him for. He was working on it when I got there, and it was a Yoda.
Oh, okay, I want to see that.
And then I had Nick do a new one. I had him do me as the Grinch.
Okay.
But he couldn't get through that one. And I said, well, just, work on it. You can bring it next time. He was mad because he couldn't get everybody's done. But I realized he had people at the convention that are not going to see him again. They had to get those done. And then I had another. Now, what? Chad got my other one, and I had him do me as Krampus. And then Shannon, what did you have done?
Oh, and me, video game card. I'm gonna be on a video game box. The
Yeah,
game.
I thought that was cool, like an Atari.
I don't know why. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That'd be good.
it's too late, Kim. The cat is out the bag. You
Yeah.
don't hurt my feelings, and everybody been trying to beat me down all week now.
I tell you, nothing can bring me in Shannon. Now, when he gets our logo done, it is on, Web.
I'm saying.
We are going to film a bunch of episodes for the month.
That's
And
right.
you're gonna get to see a lot of. You tune in well, it won't be live, but you'll get to see a lot of cool stuff. What I normally get, like a lot of neat things. Like
Okay. Okay. That's what's up.
I'm not sure what day Shannon could pretty much post that any day he wants when we get them done. Like
I'm gonna
Okay.
make it a weekly post. Well, I'm
Right.
right. What day to release it on? It'll be a weekly episode.
And I think it'll be fun because I think people like watching, seeing what's in mystery boxes, and me and Shannon don't know either, so we'll be surprised too when we open
Okay.
them. So really neat stuff. I got movie props. I got autographs. I think Shannon's got food we can try.
Yeah, I got my treat boxes.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It's
You
treats from all
don't
over the
steal
world.
that kitty cat's treats. What you doing? Don't do that.
Well, I tell you what, Shannon, you're getting hammered today, boy. Just people's been going at work.
Gracie, hide your treats, Gracie.
I cats, I can treats.
Shannon can't catch a break today.
Okay.
He got home after work and they're still on him. Like,
Hey, see, that's what happened when you're the best. Hey,
we try to tell him, and you, Mr. Webb, we were letting him know about the wings. So I was like, look, when we get our post, hey, Webb, we're getting posters made, shirts. And I told him, I'm signing mine. Yours truly, the winning circle. That's what I'm signing mine.
That's right.
We're gonna get winning circle posters made too. Shirts.
it's going on. It's going down.
We got that logo I love. And Shannon needs to make a new logo because Marble Legend wants to use it. He's gonna make us an emote for Twitch that we can use anytime in his channel and post it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one specifically for his channel, but not the regular one. Yeah,
Right. Make him like one with maybe his colors that he uses.
Kind of cool. Yeah, because that'd be cool. The winning circle in there.
Yeah, you know, when we come in, I'll be just spamming it right when we.
See what it was one day we was in there. So I said, how about the winning circle versus the moderators?
Yeah, the
and
mod.
it stirred the whole chat up.
And we're outnumbered. You got to realize he had about, maybe 10 mods or so.
Yeah, we were giving it to him too. Me and Patrick was giving it to all of them.
They were targeting us.
We were still beating them down.
And tell them the rest of what happened, though. Tell them what happened, though. Everybody wanted to start joining the winning circle. See?
Yeah, everybody.
What happened was there's mods, there's VIPs. I think me and Shannon's a VIP, but you also have people that's just regular people or VIP. So people wanted to start joining our team to take on the mods. So then it became mods versus like the VIPs, and I forget what they called the other group. They called them the Pirates or something.
It was the Ninjas.
Like Ninjas.
Yeah.
And so then we just start beating them down. And then they tried to beat me and Shannon at one point. We won the whole race. We beat all of them.
Yeah, we took them down.
It was great.
Okay.
We had a good. The winning circle had a good week last week, as far as my side of it, and Shannon had some good days. But I won the $50 wheel spin on one.
Whoa!
Yeah, I didn't win the skin, but then check this out. The next day, they had a dual stream. Sometimes they have little fun contests where you can win coins or layers or the skin or whatever. Because some of the channels have multi-layers for the marbles, like you get up to 16 different layers they evolve. And so they had a little dual stream where you'd be in both streams. You'd be in this guy's stream and this guy's stream or whoever. And they did the same races in both streams to make it fair. And they did so many races. Well, whoever had the most points, overall, I think one person won a layer in each stream. Or no, two people in each stream won layers. And then somebody that had a random number, whatever number they picked, won like a $10. I think it was to the streamer store where you can buy streamer items and stuff.
Okay.
Well, guess what? I won X24's rocks overall. I was number 1 and got another layer.
Wow, you
So I was just killing it that way.
getting it
Okay.
in, getting it
And
in.
of course, me and Shannon always kill it at work, so it doesn't matter. So
Everybody, I told Andrew, I said, I'm the best base jumper he ever met. That's right. Don't you tell that's right.
yeah, the winning circle spread to work. People know
That's
who the
right.
winning circle is now.
We went at base jumping and everything. We don't.
Except the end of the day, you got to check out with your house guy. And he was on the phone. He says, he goes, what do you call us again? It was like, I always say it's TLC, but he called us it. What do you call us, Shannon?
Amigos. The three amigos.
Oh, yeah. He goes, is the three amigos there and Dark Tanyan? He goes, okay, you're all good.
Yeah.
That's what I call two of my girlfriends. I say the three amigos. It's on my text message. They don't know it, but it's on there.
Yeah, it's me, Tammy, and Shannon. Or sometimes they call us TPS or
TPS.
TPS or Three Amigos or something else.
Because Theo said that with the three amigos, he said, just call me if you need something. You don't even worry about it. Just call me if you need something.
Yeah, I see you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that I kind of feel like it's kind of like one thing we feel kind of proud because a lot of the house guys don't have to worry when me, Tammy, and Shannon's working. They don't have to come check on us. They don't have, they just figure we know what we're doing and like they don't have to babysit or anything. So they can just check in with us once in a while and see how things are going.
Yeah, they like to show up with trash talk.
We got kind of like, we got kind of honored by them because they gave us we got complimented because a lot of them would say, we don't have to worry about anything if Shannon or Gravy's there. Or we know everything's going the way it's supposed to. So I felt kind of good about
that's
that.
experience talking.
Yeah,
that's right. Mm-hmm.
So they like when we work because they know they don't have to worry about anything going down. Even if something goes down, if we can't fix it, we'll go get somebody over there.
That's right. Yeah, they like to come over there. Willie and them, they come up in there. Then I'm trying to focus and
they
work.
like to stir trouble too and mess around too.
Yeah, they like to come in there and rumble, mess with us, and then I had this rough flash comes out, and
And then I told we told Steve, I bet he's bringing his easy bake oven for a brownie cook off.
Yeah, for the rib off.
I had him laughing. I had Tim Banks and them dying. And Willie, when I said that, well, they were laughing so hard. It was like 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
6:30 in the morning. Hey, we were there before the house guy was there.
Mm-hmm.
I was there way before they were.
This just in.
Oh, we ate good, Webb, this week.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Walmart fed us at lunch.
That's what you all were excited about, right? When you said Walmart's coming, you were happy because they bring a lot of food.
Well, it wasn't that one. They canceled. That's the big one. They didn't do that one.
Yeah. Okay.
This is just the leadership meeting. They have this one where it's the big national one, and they canceled that one. That they fed us for a whole week. This one is more like our catering. It wasn't Walmart, but usually Walmart brings their own catering. It's really good. They have and they have lines for days. You can get like 5-6 different types of food.
Hey, that sausage was terrible.
Yeah, it was our catering. It wasn't bad, but at least we got paid to eat. So we only get a half hour, which I don't like being rushed like that. I like my whole hour.
It was slimy and soft, that sausage.
But the bacon was good. But getting to eat breakfast was great because that's my favorite meal. I don't eat too often.
Hey, Andrew up there messed with me. It sign says 3 pieces of bacon.
Oh yeah, he sent him a text. Me and Shannon had a whole plate of it.
Hogging that bacon. It was turkey bacon too. It was really good.
I like the potatoes. We had potatoes, eggs.
The potatoes were dry, man.
They're all right, but mine got cold because I had to run back to my room and I was trying to help everybody get mic'd up and stuff. And they're all wearing lavs, and the handhelds sound way better than the lavs did.
Can I have a live? I want
to walk around. Well, all my other groups just walk around with handheld.
And you know what? All the meetings when they rehearse, it ain't nothing but like little kids practicing on school.
Well, I have to teach them how to use a microphone. A lot of them.
Yeah.
The experienced people, they already know how to use. I bet I have to teach. Nobody in the audience puts their face close enough to the mic, unless they're holding it. But a lot of them, I have to teach them, like, you have to take your badge off. You're wearing a lot. This is where you wear it. It has to go up here. Here's how you turn it on. I have to. I understand that a lot of people don't have. It's their first speech. A lot of them has never even done a meeting before. Like
somebody's pointing out, they need to teach. Like I was saying, I agree with them. They need to teach microphone etiquette because I think it was Tony. Because there'll be people taking the microphones, tapping on to see if it's on and stuff. They need to teach.
Yelling into them.
Yeah, my gosh, that way they'll be more prepared. Because you can see a lot of them, they just don't have no clue. They just show up, do their speech, make their little jokes from their friends.
We also had to put together new screens that were brand new models. Oh, look, the Sure Shannon Show is also sponsored by the Rundown.
Oh, it is? Okay.
On Mondays.
Rundown.
I can't wait to get our logo up. We're going to have our logo on here.
That's right. We're going to take over the Rundown. We're going to do the run up.
We got a lot of cool ideas. Me and Shannon's got a lot of good ideas.
I know. Don't have me send you a cease and desist, Shannon.
You know what? We're going to outdo the Rundown show.
Well, you know what? If you can, I want you to. But first of all, you got to get started.
Wait a minute. What you mean if I can? Okay.
The Circle is going to come through, okay?
Hey, look.
Hey, the Rundown's a kind of different show, though. I mean, we're not going to be going over, topics. We might throw out some side talk. Like, we're mainly talking about how you can get boxes and what's in them and, showing off.
Yeah, that's cool. I will promote that.
We might throw your show out. We might throw it in our show.
You might. No, don't have to do me no. Don't have to do me no favors.
as long as our new show gets spoken out a little there.
Oh, okay. That's your way of negotiating. Okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I ain't no negotiate. You just do it and you get on. I don't negotiate. Look here, first off.
Don't try to fool these people.
The Rundown. Look at her showing off.
Yeah.
Her and old man.
I like that. I like those little the background with the lightsabers like lasers.
Look at her.
Thank you.
Look.
Me.
I like bright. I love old school bright neon lights. Especially from the 80s and stuff. I love that look.
Look at them. They look.
Remember, everybody used to use the neon lights and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Shannon, watch it, sucker.
Oh, I detected a little sample.
Oh, that's to say that
because it's coming. I hear him rearing up. I can just hear the engines.
You don't hear
it. Yeah, I can. I can hear the turbines start to move.
Wait for the first episode. Hey, just wait. We're shutting it all down the first episode. Watch.
Man, we're gonna shut up the Rundown. The run off. How about that?
Well, I mean, if you want to run, go ahead.
The run off. That's right.
What's in the box? The Rundown just came out the box.
He already ran. Didn't even show up Monday. Ran off.
Oh, we were too tired. I forgot, but I was asleep before I got home. I almost fell asleep in my scooter.
I knew you guys were out. I knew it.
It's Kim's fault.
No, they kept us. You know what happened, Kim? Here, Kim, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so we start doing. We had some meeting rooms upstairs, but they were just flat screen TVs thing. So we said all them. They go, well, we're not going to do any of your meeting rooms today. Guess what? We're just going to throw you over to general session. I'm like, we could have had our stuff done. And so then we get over to general session. Walmart gave us 1 day to set that up.
Oh.
They rehearse. That night, I think, or tomorrow morning or something like that. Yeah, they went tomorrow morning, I think, or rehearsed. So guess what? Then they go, oh, well, guess what? You're going to dinner. And so they cut the majority of the people that were in general session, but kept the AV. I'm like, why did you cut all them? They could have been done faster. And then we go to dinner. Then they kept us almost till 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
And we had been there since 8.
Mm.
And then the next day, of course, we go to do our meeting rooms. And guess what? We didn't get no help doing those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it did work you out. Yeah.
And then they throw a rehearsal on her after we done got everything set up.
Oh, yeah. Then we had to go jump in the rooms because we had people wanting to go in and test and do the rehearsal early before the next day.
Look here, if you ain't confident by now, you ain't gonna never have it.
I'm just saying, Walmart. I like going to Walmart, but you got to give us more time to set this stuff up. Every show that comes in here gives us at least two days at the most, sometimes 3 to set everything up. Like, I granted they didn't have a lot of meeting rooms, but that general session 1 day is a lot of work for that. Either give us more labor or that's a lot of stuff. And
Yeah,
Walmart goes big for home. They go big. They had a lot of stuff.
I guess they didn't want to give all the man hours. It's like, okay, but then they want to work you to death to get it done.
They had a lot of stuff in there for us. One hall. We're talking just one hall. A lot of these shows take up 5, 6 halls and stuff. They just had a big general session. I mean, they had paneling and lights and. It looked really neat when it was done. Don't get me wrong.
I'm sure. You guys did all the work.
I was dead tired. I don't even see how. I was wanting to fall asleep before I came in the house. Like,
Mama.
I was like, don't cut all our labor. Don't expect a small group of us to get it all done. Keep the labor a little longer. You get done faster.
We're not gonna do that.
And don't trust me. They're not. It ain't the only show. Trust me.
Shannon, let me know if you can hear the TV because
there's something in the background. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. I came out in the living room. Every time I get on here, my husband turned the basketball on, and I needed to come out here. I'll just mute out for a minute until I get what I need.
Okay.
We'll get now we can just stir it up with Kim. The Knickerbockers ain't looking so great right now.
Yeah, them old.
I'm just saying.
Them old flabby players.
Oh, see, she left. She didn't want to hear that.
Miami, shut up. Miami kicked their butt the other day.
Yeah, I saw it because I haven't been watching the games, but they'll keep you updated on what the series records are, and stuff. And I was like,
right.
Then I saw all of a sudden just dominated, because he plays for the Heat now. He used to play for the Bulls.
Who?
When he started, I forget his name. He's really good. But he started out when he started playing for the Bulls a long time ago, and then I think he moved to maybe just went straight to the Heat. I can't remember if he went to another team or not. But man, he's a beast. He really is. And they beat the number 1 seed.
Oh.
So they had to be pretty good. Although I think the Bucks lost their best man or something. I haven't been following. I don't even watch basketball no more. I used to. I just don't think it's just fun to watch. I don't know. There's something about it. Now, if my team was there, I'd watch it. I don't know. It's something about it. It just, I don't know what happened. I used to love watching it, but
I was watching
some games. Two really good teams in the finals, I might, But my problem is, it's all the super teams that they built, that the players built.
Well, did you guys watch? There was some basketball game yesterday where the guy was going up for a layup, and the guy behind him rejected the basketball. I was like, oh my God, he was behind him when he hit it.
James did it to somebody the other day, and the Lakers. And how did the Lakers all of a sudden now are just good? I thought they would barely make the playoffs.
I've always been a Lakers fan with Magic Johnson days.
Well, it's another team that built the team because LeBron said so. And see, that's my problem with it. It ain't like in the 80s and 90s when you had a balanced NBA or you had really good playoffs. Now the players go, hey, come play with us. Come over to this city. So now you see the same teams every year. And you super teams, wherever so-and-so go, I'll just bring my buddies with me. Look at the Lakers, and then look at people like, I'll never leave this city. Next thing you know, oh, come over here. And then, the Pacers have good players, but they're going to do the same thing. They'll ship them off to the super teams because nobody wants to play in Indiana. It's the market. They just don't, it ain't like we don't got good players. It's just like they want to play with James and Harden and, all these guys. I understand it. You want to win a championship. That should be your goal as the player, is to be a champion. I get it. But it's just these small markets just will never do well because we have good players. We make them all-stars, and then we ship them off. Good example, look at Paul George.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys we got now, we got some good players, and guess what? The team's gonna come along and say, "Here's your money. Come get it."
Dangle the carrot in front of him.
You
Yeah.
just wait, James. One of these guys will be like looking at one of our players, and he'll be friends with him. He says, "Guess what? You should come over here. We got all kinds of money over here."
Yeah.
It's like they just let the players go over where they want. Like,
We don't care. We just want to be on TV and look good. That's all we want.
I mean, you can trade, which that happens a lot. But when they're free agents, man, it only takes one player to say, "Hey, we got it. Bring it." And they influence the owners. Why would the owner not want a certain player to come over? I mean,
I know.
it ain't that easy in football. See, you don't see that in football. They have to spend money or they have to be traded. It's a lot harder because they got bigger contracts and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I've seen a quarterback go, "Guess what? Come all over here, all you guys. Like, I'll pick 5 of you, my fair, and make an all-star." It ain't that easy. It's more balanced in the NFL.
Hey, now you're an all-star.
But these NBA teams, you notice it's the big 3 or big 4.
The big 2, the big 1.
No, it has to be usually 3 or 4 people. Some of them are big 5. I mean, they just build a whole. It ain't even fair. Like,
Yeah.
that's what my problem with it. I mean, good for them. You know, they're getting championships, and now you're going to see dynasties or the same 2 teams winning every other year, and it gets boring for me unless it's my team. Oh, I'm sure they love it in Phoenix and Lakers and where else, like Milwaukee.
What you call had the super team? They kept Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden.
Yeah,
Screwed it up. What's his name? Kyrie Irving, all this stuff about the back.
Dallas is another good one.
But it's like Kyrie Irving, and like Stephen A. Smith went off, like all this, and like Kevin Durant was still signed for like a 4-year deal, but he wanted out and everything.
Yeah, he took a pay cut probably or lost money.
But yeah, because Kyrie Irving told him to come there so they can come win. And look how he did. I'm serious. They ain't gonna never get another ring. Only way he get help with LeBron. He can't do it without LeBron. Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew.
It's just interesting to see the dynamics of the NBA, like how certain teams will go off. And then, certain teams, once the players either retire or leave, then they kind of drop off. It's kind of, sports is interesting.
I think Kyrie Irving should just retire. Just be done. Just get on.
I know. It's my Chicago. All I know is my Chicago Blackhawks are going to be the bomb, baby, because they just got the #1 draft pick. And everybody knows who they're drafting. There's this, I guess this kid is so good. They already got him in a Blackhawks jersey before the draft is even started. Everybody knows who the Chicago Blackhawks are drafting.
Ooh.
Apparently, he grew up as a young kid. He was good all through his, teenage years up until now. I don't know. I haven't heard about him, but I guess he is so good. Everybody on the draft day or everybody during the, the lottery,
Yeah.
when they got that #1 draft pick, it was already spread across every page in hockey. They look who Blackhawks are getting. They made the pick for him. Like,
Wow.
the Blackhawks haven't even made a pick. The draft ain't for. I'm not sure when the draft is. They already said this is who the Blackhawks are getting. There ain't no doubt about it. You might as well pick somebody else because you know who he's going to. It can be like that in hockey because hockey is like there'll be some really, really good all-star draft picks. And whoever gets that #1 draft pick, pretty much they're going to take that top player.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because he's going to really make a really good of the team. And I think they should also go after a goalie.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Dennis. I know Dennis is going to be trash talking so much now because Blackhawks got the #1 draft pick. Oh, my goodness. I think I talked to Dennis the other day, and he says, oh, yeah, they're drafting him.
I tell that old man go sit down.
I'm excited because, see, I don't have a hockey team really that's a pro.
Yeah.
Like baseball. I'm a Cubs fan.
Something that you wanted to do, all you had to do was, schedule with me or Apple.
Is that right, Cam?
Yeah, she forgot to mute.
Pick you up,
We can hear Kim talk. Ladies and gentlemen, please excuse Kim. She's sleepwalking right now.
Don't let Kim talk to you like that.
Kim is sleepwalking, everyone. She forgot to mute.
Oh, I gotta go pop my things in. My oven's done.
All right.
But the great thing about those things too is I overcook them a little because
Mm-hmm.
the instructions say so many minutes, but you get used to custom to make the way you want them cooked.
Yeah.
And I like my cheese a little bit, but I like them a little more crispier.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Walmart.
Professionals in certain circles that might be willing to agree. I was like, no, ma'am. No, thank you. Can't do that. And that's not an option.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Walmart.
I go home, I'm stressed. I light up all the time.
The doctor said weed.
No.
Let me mute Kim because she forgot. Let me help her out. Yeah. Okay. We'll be back. Yeah, boys. I hope everybody's doing all right this week because it's just been a long, crazy week. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'm not so shy.
Hey.
I'm not so shy.
Every day.
She only did it for me because of that.
Yeah, Kim forgot to hit her mute button.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 tickets to paradise.
Oh yeah, so they would
Oh
have.
man, I haven't even been dropping in marbles. They're all be like, "Where'd he go?"
He done fell off. He
I'm
fell
in
off.
X24 Rocks. I like that dude. That dude's cool from Canada. I
Okay.
like him.
The
Yeah,
other-
he's the one that passed out that one day. He had a seizure.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we were all watching, and they come to find out,
Yeah.
he wasn't drinking enough water.
Wow.
One of the and he he was overdoing it, and I guess he does have seizures, but he wasn't taking very good care of himself. You got to watch it, man. That's one thing about streaming. These guys, some of these people, man, they do too many hours and stuff. You got to take breaks.
Oh, she's still.
It's not worth streaming marbles that long
Yeah.
just to make people happy. You gotta set limits and take.
I know. Your health is important. Yeah, number one.
Well, it's stressful. Like you got to take breaks, walk around. You get you some food and drink. Some of these streamers don't eat the whole stream. I'm like, we don't care if you eat on there. They make a big deal about it. Like, go ahead. Some of them are hiding when they're eating, like they duck their head or they go. What a lot of them do, like Haley and them will go off stream. They'll just take their picture off.
Mm-hmm.
But some people make big deals. Well, I haven't ate anything because I've been on stream. Well, we don't care if you eat. Just take your picture off and eat. Like, they make a big deal. I'm like,
Oh,
we know you got to eat. Like,
I don't want to eat.
no, you can't eat for 12 hours. You wait till your stream's over.
Nobody's
Nobody's ever said that. Like,
man, I just want to.
like Shannon eats the whole time. We don't say anything.
I don't do that. Now wait a minute. Those are false allegations. Those are false allegations. Okay.
I mean, he falls asleep sometimes and plays marbles. We don't
I
care.
don't fall asleep in the streams.
If you want me to sit, I'll send it to you.
Blowing in the streams, so Kim's still talking. Okay.
Well, we said this, Kim. How about that?
Kim, she's hey, she
Man, I'm
forgot.
so hungry. I better get me some chips.
Ain't no chips. Ain't no chips up
I
in
got
here.
some barbecue corn chips.
No, you don't. I bet you don't.
And I got snacks from the con.
No, you don't.
And I got a big old box of Twinkies.
Hey, look, what you
I haven't
trying
had any Twinkies forever.
to say? What?
Here we go. Barbecue Frito corn chips. Here we go.
Where you ain't got no barbecue.
These are good. I put these in my tacos.
Hey, look here. Why you eating snacks? I don't never eat snacks.
I'm hungry.
I don't eat on the show.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I'm hungry now. I didn't really eat as much lunch today.
There ain't no lies. Look, I don't eat during. I didn't eat no whole chicken online on screen.
A whole chicken.
Oh, well, I did.
I want some rib tips.
Tip ribs. She
I
still,
need to have people start delivering rib tips to my house.
yeah. Uber Eats.
Hey, will they pick up pretty much anywhere?
I know Uber Eats. Anybody? I want does
Or
King.
do they have to have some kind of little contract or something with the place?
They might probably so.
I bet you there's some place that will pick up any food you want anywhere.
Yeah.
Because think about it, it's the same as a to-go order.
Yeah.
So, like, really, it doesn't matter who picks it up because, like, if King Ribs has pickup orders,
Mhm.
it's just basically sending somebody over there to get it.
Yeah. I am untouchable.
The only problem is
Mm.
they don't pay.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't think they pay anybody directly. See, you pay for the food and the service.
She touched me for the stuff.
They still talking. Okay, I'm just trying to. Gosh. Bet you by golly, wow.
So I bet there's a lot of places you couldn't get food delivered.
Kim's
because they don't hand them any money. It's already like paid for, and so they just go pick it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
And then you can tip them, but you also there's a fee in there for the driver. Like they add that on.
Hey, can I pay him with Steam Cash?
Can I pay it with tokens?
I want to pay him with Steam money.
Or they take a gift card?
They
Can I pay them in Applebee bucks? Do they take Google Play points?
They take Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree's untouchable. I am Dollar Tree. These dreams. I like Wilson Phillips and Hearts. These dreams. Kim's still in the background talking. She don't. I'm gonna have to tell you.
Look, Miss Kim gets more attention in chat than we do in her show.
Wait a minute. Sweet dreams. I need to get like the best of Hart and the best of Wilson. I'll get you a copy of Wilson Phillips.
I don't like Wilson Phillips.
What's wrong with
I do have the best of Hart though.
Wait a minute. You can't have Hart without Wilson Phillips. Look. Hart used to babysit Wilson Phillips. I want to show you all laughing. They did.
What was that one song they was always playing on the on MTV?
These dreams.
No, not that.
What's
Hold on for one more day.
Hold on for one more. Oh, that's my.
I hate that song.
Woo! I be jamming, have the bass up and everything.
I bet. Break free from the chains.
Break free from the.
You gotta hold on to one more day.
Gotta hold on to one more day. That's the jam, man. Look, don't be hating on Wilson Phillips. Look, Wilson Phillips.
If Hart's listening, I love Hart. So
what you love Hart so much for, huh?
I'm a big Hart fan.
Hart.
There's a lot of songs I like. Barracuda's my jam. I used to play that on Guitar Hero.
Barracuda, yeah.
I don't get it. 'Cause we have
Yeah, Barracudas.
I even nailed the guitar solo part.
Oh, yeah, I'll be killing that Barracuda. I got that like.
Not an expert, though. I'm not that good.
Mm-hmm.
I can do medium, and I will practice on hard, but. I'd be a Twinkie later.
Hmm.
Have me some of that good sponge with the yellow, the cream in there. I like that on. You know when that Woody Harrelson kept going after the
Uh,
Twinkies,
oh yeah, on
Zombieland.
yeah.
See, I'm disappointed because me and Shannon could work for 12 hours and make it in the stream. I expect other people to make it in here.
Mm. These dreams.
So what? Did you say what's her name showed up a second ago?
Oh, Kim.
Marlene.
Yeah, she was in there. And she dropped ice cream all over the floor.
All over her keyboard.
On the floor. On the dance floor. She dropped ice cream on the dance floor. Let me see you groove it on the dance floor.
What else should we talk about? What else has been interesting?
Me beating Kim down in jail.
Oh yeah, that always is good.
Oh, beating her down in life. It just makes my day. You know what? I
We like
sleep.
talking about that.
You know, I sleep better when I know I'm gonna beat Kim down.
I sleep like a baby.
That makes my day knowing that she will.
Makes me snore logs and everything.
That's right. Knowing that she is suffering.
Knowing that I'm going to win the next day.
she won't have to.
Uh-oh.
They still talking.
What's for dinner, Kim?
Hey, Kim, we got some burnt cheese, burnt real cheese, burnt soup, burnt tomato soup. Let me mute her because she don't realize. She
Little
don't.
Knickerbocker's going to get handled. Watch.
That's right. I don't even like the Knicks.
Well, you know I don't because I'm a Pacer fan.
Well, I like when Patrick Ewing was there.
I did like him, but I love that Pacers versus the Knicks ESPN 30 for 30. He's like, I hate Reggie Miller. That's probably one of the best 30 for 30 ones there is.
Who said I hate Reggie?
It's so funny. Patrick Ewing.
Oh, okay.
They interviewed him, and you know who hated Patrick Ewing was John Starks. Oh my God, Pacers and Reggie and John Starks used to go at it. They used to guard each other.
Yeah.
They used to talk so much trash.
Oh, I bet.
Hey, the Knicks versus the Hicks is what they used to call it.
The what?
And when, during the playoffs, we used to always go out and the Pacers and Knicks have be some of the best games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then we started going at it with the Bulls.
The Bulls.
Oh yeah, Reggie and Jordan, boy, they used to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pacers had some good times back in the day. We had some good years. I was a big Pacer fan. We used to be in the playoffs every year, boy.
Yeah.
Not every year, but like a lot of the good seasons in the 90s. I had so much fun. It was so exciting. The games are so fun to watch. See, the games are not exciting to me anymore. Primarily because my team's not in it. But I just don't. I mean, the finals, some of the games are okay, but it just seems like it don't have that spark anymore. The teams were just so good. Like, not that they're not now, but I'm talking about the players they had.
Yeah.
The personalities and stuff. I watch Showboat James crybaby whine about stuff, about calls. They whine too much. They complain too much. Rather than go at it, but some of the teams are just so good, man. Oh my goodness. Like you don't have Bird and Ewing, and you don't have those players anymore. Jordan.
Yeah.
Just better play, just fun, better, exciting players to watch. Like their personality.
Yeah.
They don't have you don't have who am I thinking of? There's like a bunch of the mailman and
Come along.
Duncan and
Yeah.
It's just all new players now. Like
Yeah. Hey.
the players need more personality. Some of them need more. I guess what's his name from Golden State, or he's still in Golden State, right?
Oh.
Shooting half courts and stuff.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph Curry is a guy he has personality on and off, like during the game. Like some of them have fun,
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm missing the. I guess I'm kind of missing the kind of like I don't know what word to use, like the rivalry and the going at it. You have one player don't like the other player.
Yeah. Sounds familiar. Like him always going at me, her and Robert. Oh man.
That's a shame.
What?
Hey, Kim, we can listen to your conversation.
Yeah, I put you on mute because you were talking about getting pig toes or
We
something.
told him don't let you talk to him like that. We heard you.
Say what now?
We heard your family reunion back there in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't take as long as it did, but it did.
You heard you make it snappy up in here.
We was talking about the Pacers versus the Knicks, how good it was back then.
Oh, the Knickerbockers.
And then the Pacers had good rivalries with the Bulls too. Like
the Bulls.
And then of course everybody just started hating the Cavaliers because James is always so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like these players. I'll never leave my team. Durant's like, I'm never leaving the Thunder.
Yeah, and look where he at.
Yeah, money talks, and so does championships. Although, if he would have stayed, they could have built around him.
I know, and that's the thing.
They it's like they don't wait long enough, and they would have built around him, and then they're in a hurry. They want to be the top right away.
And like they were saying, well, why? Because they thought it was something like what was going on. Like if he left Golden State where he was already in a dynasty, so then like they assume he wanted to go and try to do it on his own without the super team. Well, that all went.
Yep, it's about the super teams nowadays.
But apparently, it's like, oh, and all that money he was getting, but he was ready to get out of his 4-year contract because like Kyrie was getting. It's like, I wish they'd just get rid of both of them.
For me,
I'm serious.
Watching it now is a lot of individual players showboating, and it's not team ball. It's I'm gonna try to score the most points for the team. And that's what I feel when I watch the game. Like, and it's like it's like they're serious about it, but it's like they're not having fun. Like a lot of games you watch, is like I know it's serious and you're always but you are supposed to have a little fun. Like,
yeah.
Where's the big rivalries? Who hates each other right now? Like, who really goes at it? I haven't been watching it. I know there's certain players that really like going at each other. I know that. I saw one day it was James and somebody was going at it.
What the guys want to know? Are there any? What are you talking about for NBA, Patrick?
Yeah, like a Bird Magic, something like that.
Are there any like real heavy rivalries against players that you know of? Kind of like Bird and Magic kind of thing.
They don't have it like that no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what they need.
Yeah, they don't have that kind of.
He said he misses that.
I miss the way the teams used to have fun, but they used to have like the teams used to hate each other, like Pacers and the Knicks, or there was all kinds of Lakers and Boston. Oh my goodness.
Or like Kim versus Web Savvy. That's what I want to see. I want to see those two Duke fight out.
Oh boy.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Getting ready for tomorrow. So that's what you guys hear.
The caliber of players, there's a lot of great players, but as far as like the old 80s, the dynasties of like how many all-stars back then there were.
Giannis,
it's just not the same type. This is a different time, I guess. Like
Giannis, I like him because
he's good.
He said he trains the old school way. He trains by himself, not like hanging out with the buddies. A lot of players said they like him. I like his style, and he like one of the players who did. He stayed with Milwaukee. He said he could have did it. He could have
left a long time ago.
But no, he wanted to do it the straight up way. And like, I love him for more.
And they tried to get him too. I forget who it was. They tried to get him to come over there.
Yeah, they were mad.
It ain't fair to it ain't fair to cities when, like, take Indiana. Like, the only reason people play here is because they got drafted, okay, or traded. But the problem is, a lot of the cities, some of these cities, nobody wants to play at, regardless of how much money. You get and that's what hurts because they're like, well, it's Indiana. There's just corn there. There's a lot of fun stuff. No, it's not a big city. It actually is a big city, but it's not like a Chicago, a New York, a Boston, an LA. And that's what it hurts is because you have an NBA team, you get good players, but they don't want to stay. And some of them even drafted like, oh, great, I got to go here. It's kind of like that happened in the NFL draft the other night. Somebody drafted this dude, and also you could see it in their face, depending on which team they're getting drafted to, because they know how bad the team is, or they're like, oh, I just don't want to go live there. You got to live there, like at least for a little. You got to find a house, and
I ain't gonna do that.
I thought it was cool that some players got to stay where they was at. They got drafted by their pro team, and they either played college there or that's their hometown.
Yeah.
I think we drafted somebody that lived in Indiana or something like that. Yeah, I went to here. But you can see it in his face. He got drafted by somebody. He's like, his face was like stone cold. Wasn't even happy. I was like, you just got drafted in the NFL to possibly play, and you're not smiling, not hugging. Just he looked all just mad. I'm like, everybody else was happy. Your family is happy.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend, your mom, all them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dang, some of these people's like, I don't blame them though. I wouldn't want to get drafted to some. What if you got drafted to some really like cold place or something?
Yeah.
I don't want to play in a blizzard. Like
why not?
An outdoor stadium. I don't want to play out there.
Yeah, that's how you get the best experience out there, freezing your toes and stuff.
True. I mean, you're eventually going to have to travel somewhere and play, but still, you like imagine Jacksonville. All their home games is nice and sunny. Like
Magic Johnson.
The Colts don't have that problem like the Pacers do. That's what's interesting. They play in Indiana, but people like going to the Colts and playing. I guess it just depends. You have a bigger team and what players you're playing with.
Yeah.
Pro ball. This is they don't consider a team here when Indiana is like one of the biggest basketballs. It grew up basketball. Like it was one of the Hoosier State for a reason. Like one of our major, it's almost like our major thing here is basketball growing up. Like everybody plays basketball. But when it comes to pro, it's not considered a good pro sports team to play basketball in. Yeah. Only if you're in college and high school.
Only you.
So I'm just, that's why it hurts me. I mean, as Pacer fans, we don't have those teams like we did in the 90s because now the format's changed. You can't get players to play here. Unless somehow a miracle happened and one of the players goes, hey, well, why don't you come here and then we'll get so-and-so and then, that could happen. But.
You okay walking? All right. But yeah, I see what you're saying though, Patrick. Yeah, it's
frustrating.
Everybody.
And we're not the only city. I mean, I'm sure there's several other cities.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, imagine them saying, "Oh, well, you want to come play in Montana?"
Mm-hmm.
Or there's a lot of states that don't even have us. I mean, I guess we're lucky to have a basketball team.
Yeah.
I like to have a hockey team.
Mm.
We're about to have a big soccer team, though. Man, they've really moved up. We're a big soccer city.
And that's it, eh?
They're getting their own stadium and everything. Hey, that just brings more work to us.
Yeah.
They're going to have concerts over there, food places. And then when they get our Pacers arena, you ought to see how fancy that's going to be. They're talking like a 1-star or 2-star restaurant in that thing. Like on the other side, they're putting in two big restaurants in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Who's snacking? Who's got some snacks? Streamer snacks.
Oh, I ain't got no streamer snacks. Oh yeah, I did forget that from downstairs. I don't feel like that.
I don't feel like going to get them. Pop up and get me some.
I'll call Gracie. Her at service. Call room service.
Hey, get a bell and put a little basket on the back of Gracie, and you ring the bell, trainer, and bring you stuff.
I told Jeff I was going to do that so she can just bring it, like room service.
Room service. Ding, ding, pick up.
Mm-hmm. Dear Gracie, you do what I. Yeah, Gracie. I told him that Gracie be a room service. She'll put bail and stuff on so she can.
She's sitting right over there. She hears you talking.
Where Gracie at? Oh, yesterday I said Jennifer. Well, Jennifer said she got a little too close to Gracie's face, so Gracie started starting and getting too close right now. So I said, "What happens if I get up close in Gracie's face?"
Cut my lip.
She gonna swing on you.
No, I thought she was going to. I got up on her. I licked my tongue. I went, She took her nose and like bumped my tongue with it.
Oh, good. I thought you was gonna say she clawed it.
No, she. Gracie wouldn't do me like that.
Now, Shannon, I got a question for you. Has Gracie ever been around a dog? Wow. So you never let. So your animal. She's never been around another animal or another cat, maybe. Well, yeah, she's been around another cat.
That cat Sebastian, when we had him back in February, but we had to take him back.
She was.
Shannon
That
was
cat wouldn't know what to
Coughing up
do
fur
right now.
balls.
I ain't covering up no. No,
Let
look,
her come up. Let her hang out with Tippy.
yeah, but Gracie, she'll swat. Watch her when she like to box. Swat.
I told you, Patrick. I told you that was Gracie that slapped him down. That.
What? Oh, look, there she is now. She walking by.
Uh-huh.
Here she comes.
She wants you to laugh about it so she can get you.
Gracie ain't gonna do that.
Some of my cats used to swat you when we walk by. It's funny.
Oh yeah, she'll swat. Now you start walking by. Sometimes she'll swing on you. Wait a minute, you just swing on me. So Gracie, she thinks she's tough. Ooh, well, doggy. Say, move away from there. Say, Kim, California is the place you ought to be. That is.
I used to laugh at that show so hard.
I saw a cool thing in the news that they got dogs. They're training these dogs. They got a program where it was a donation thing where they train dogs to help different types of handicaps or like service dogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got a dog that will tell you when you need to take more. It will tell you about your blood sugar, and it's low before your thing even does.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, the
They
dog
really
can tell their owner that their sugar is low and they need to eat something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, they need to have.
That's wild, right there.
Yeah. They need to have one where they can train it for Kim so she
Here
don't.
we go. Here we go.
I knew that was
So
coming.
she don't
Didn't you, Patrick?
Yeah, I know he was gonna say. I can tell when he said the way he said. Well,
Yeah.
they need one before
I
he
said, here
even
it
got
comes.
Oh, you don't know. Look. Yeah, they need to have
because he
one
goes
trained
into that tone where it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know. Look.
He says it the same way every time. If he'd say it in
Sure
a different
does.
way.
That's why I always catch it. I'm like, here it comes.
It's like you know everything. You know which you
I
right.
never said that.
Get on my nerves.
Well, Webb, he had his chance to play Gallagher at Comic-Con. He did.
I was too busy filming. I gotta get that footage up this week.
Yeah, I would have got some footage of you playing it.
I
Mhm.
want to see the tears in Kim's eyes when I beat her.
See, it's always.
Huh? That'd be nice. Look, Kim on here start stuffing me, talking about she gonna beat me down.
Who said that?
But Jeffrey told me be nice. I said,
Oh my goodness!
man,
Don't
look,
be lying to Jennifer. Don't be lying.
look, Kim on here spreading false allegations and alternative facts. They are. Look,
I ain't worried about you. I know Jennifer know you crazy.
I'm not crazy. Look, I don't know. Everybody been coming at me today. Bullseye on my back. I mean, they just.
Mm-mm.
You in the house, guys.
Boy, they just letting me have it.
You gonna sound kind of get Jennifer to sound like Bobby Jean anytime somebody attack Chris Daniel. Don't be coming for my man. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, my Mario Brothers game won't work.
I'm trying to pick out the items that I believe the kids was going for the most, because tomorrow is the last day.
Put some candy in there. You know, that's how you suck them.
It's for the moms and the grandmas.
They don't need that. Don't get on.
Oh, here's purple. Lady said she wanted purple. Put some purple out there. Purple rain, purple rain.
Ooh, get off stage.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Hey, Patrick, I'm trying to sing.
Oh, he works at night. Dang it.
You've got mail.
Dear Kim.
I never been in any trouble. In the purple rain. I knew a girl named Nikki.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna tell somebody. Huh?
Honey, I know time.
What you say? Oh. Enjoy yourself. Get away. I keep missing Team Bill. I'm trying to catch up.
I just can't. I just turned in some a couple days ago.
Yeah, I'm out there. Man, hey Patrick, I was over at Exchange. I want Mike Tyson's Punch Out. They want $50 for that game.
Yeah.
$50 for Mike Tyson's Punch Out on Nintendo. I think all my old games are still at home in the room in my cabinet. I'll just see if I can get them. Yeah, they want $50.
It sounds like when doves cry.
When Kim cries.
When Shannon cries.
I can't wait to see the tears in your eyes when I beat you.
What? Don't hold your breath now. Don't hold your breath.
Okay.
You so delusional. You so
Delusional.
I am not delusional. Look, I'm a winner.
I'm a winner.
Winner chicken dinner up in here. That's right.
Winner chicken dinner. Is that what you said?
That's right. I'm a winner chicken dinner. I told somebody at work was it Wolf, I think. I told them I'm winning even when I'm asleep, I'm winning. Okay.
That's what your dreams say.
I'm winning in my sleep all the time.
We said all I do is win.
All I do is win. I don't know how to do anything but win. Okay,
Well, I can teach you.
Hey, look, it comes natural to win. That's something you can't teach. You can't teach how to win.
No, I can teach you how not to win.
I don't think that's teachable too.
Because that's what's going to happen when we leave. I'm going to have a social worker on the side waiting.
Social worker say what? For what?
And a psychologist.
Oh, no,
just in case it's too much for you.
You would like to see that one. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Okay. You see that, Patrick? Kim always against. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I ain't seen Gio in a couple of weeks. It's like, oh, Gio doing all right. I ain't seen her up in team builds. So she
Well, you haven't been to team build.
so I got the impression that like some other new different people was in there. That last one I was in there, some new people was in there. I think.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep. You will be right.
that's good. So I'll teach them how to give them trash talking classes. How to trash talk Geo. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. You let them know you can't back down from Geo. Yeah. She like to try to scare you, but not really. She. We get them to join the winning circle.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I was getting dogged at work too about Max because in those rooms they had Max
Mhm.
up there dogging him and Tammy. They're dogging about Max. Max suck. Didn't both of y'all say that Max suck?
Max suck.
I don't know why.
Who said that?
Him at work.
Oh.
That's the Mac is the best. Welcome to Walmart. Yeah, I'm telling you that tomorrow's
You
it.
tried to talk me into getting an iPhone today, talking about some new program. I said, well, can I get something else other than the iPhone? No, all we got is the iPhone. I was like,
That's right.
never mind.
Never mind, I'll just do it out. So you mean to tell me?
Sure did.
Now, wait a minute. Now, if you was in the desert and it's like 80 degrees and you and the only phone sitting out there was an iPhone, would you wouldn't just
No.
You know you use iPhone is the best. It's the best. iPhone came out in was it like 2009, 2010? Because I forgot who had it, but everybody's
Yeah, it came out after Android because people couldn't understand how to use it.
say what?
So they need to have Apple because Apple is for the simple-minded person.
Oh, Tim, it was awful. I had to use Mac PowerBooks all week in my room. And you see, like, you know, you tap on your mouse twice to bring something up. On Apple, you have to like click the mouse, like not the mouse itself, but on the computer pad, you actually press it. Like you don't tap it.
Oh, it's at the
And
top.
so I was sitting there tapping it and forgot you have to press it in and out. Like
It's
oh
that
my
bar up
goodness.
there. No, it's cool, man. Once you get to learn,
What's wrong with tapping it? Why do you got to press the whole thing? Like
what you mean tap what?
the mouse pad.
Just double click. It's because of the mouse.
No, not the mouse. The one that's built into the
the
laptop.
tracking pad. Yeah, the
Yeah,
tracking.
you have to press it. Like on mine, I can just tap it, and it does the same thing.
Yeah, why you gotta do that, Shannon?
Because it's cooler. It's just
It's faster to tap it.
it's COOL. What's that spell?
I do like that AirDrop though.
See,
I do like that.
they do that with Windows.
Well,
Oh,
you sort
first
of
of all,
can.
it's not Windows, it's Android, and you've been able to do that with Android.
You can AirDrop with Android. How?
It's not called an AirDrop.
It's not called
It's
AirDrop.
called an NFC or it's called Bluetooth.
NFC football.
Lord have mercy.
NFC.
Mac just called that to have something cool to say about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
the Mac is actually Apple is the first one I know to have a wireless router, like back in '97. Apple was the first one I remember doing that.
I don't remember Apple being at first at anything.
No, it was called Airport. Yeah, they had it. Came out.
Airport.
No, all they did was get somebody else's router and slap their name on it.
No,
They hired some FBI criminal to do
no,
that.
you weren't. No, you weren't.
Not everybody think it's special because it's got what you call it? Air what?
Well, it came out in '97 called Airport. Yeah.
Airport, Lord.
It was wireless Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Airport
Like-
77.
In '97. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a while since I messed with the Mac.
The Mac. It's the
It
Mac.
don't like PowerPoint. I know that. Ah. Or it didn't like the clicker. I know it didn't like that.
It's just easier with the mouse than trying to track. I don't like the tracking pad either.
Thanks, babe. Oh, that looks good.
It's all right, but I like.
Well, I was talking about the clicker they had installed in it. It didn't like. It just was running through the presentation without you doing anything. Like,
Oh, you talking about the Logitech? Okay, that's Logitech.
yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah. You know why?
Ooh, my husband made me something looks good.
They wanted you to buy an official Mac clicker.
Ain't no Mac clickers. Logitech. Ah,
Hey, why have they jumped on them bandwagon? You think they have Apple everything?
watch. Apple's gonna take over soon. Just give it like another year.
I
Everybody,
hope not.
you'll be stuck with Mac. Who's the Mac? Who's the Mac? Hey. You say, hey.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be some other brand.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know he was gonna holler like that.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
He said, "Your food in the microwave."
get off my Mac.
Get off my Mac. Get off my Mac.
Well, if they do take it, nobody's gonna be able to afford it.
What? I think you will.
I don't know why they charge such high stuff.
Oh,
I mean, Microsoft's got
Just
really good.
simple-minded
They don't
people
charge
that
that
do
much.
now wait a minute. Now, Mike,
Okay, I'm just messing. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's too much. Too much. Okay.
you done hurt. See, Kim done hurt my feelings.
No. No, but I have to give it to them for wanting to come up with something that was simple. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
She's gonna get her MacBook out.
yeah. She's about to go do some airdropping right now.
That's right.
Mm.
So, like I was saying, they just wanted to come up with something because people was having so much trouble, and they were smart to say, you know what, if we can just have a simple interface and we can keep it the same every time we create a new model, people will stick with us and people won't have so much trouble. And they were right.
I'm still waiting for the big third company to come around.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
One day there'll
BlackBerry used to
somebody
be
else.
BlackBerry used to compete, but no more.
They got tired. They just said,
But they're still over in the UK though. Big.
Well, see, there is big companies that can decide to get into the computer business that we already know about.
Oh, you mean for computing? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you
Yeah, I
meant
mean, like, you always hear the battle between Android and Apple, or like Mac or whatever. But there's companies out. I mean, it could be like Elon Musk's companies could jump in the ring.
Elon Musk.
But nobody's in the market. There's like smaller sub companies that make stuff for like Mac or Windows and stuff. I mean, they obviously use other programming companies and software and stuff like that. But see, Mac's trying to be a dictator. They want you to buy everything they make.
Yeah, he's right. They're proprietary, everything.
How much their chargers and stuff are? Like that should come with it. All my Android phones came with its own charger. I had to buy it separate. It says
Wait a minute. The Macs, you have to buy a separate charger. The charger doesn't come with it when you purchase it.
A lot of them don't.
Wow.
And the connectors. Try getting a dongle to plug in for an HDMI cable.
Everyone, I'll be back.
Them things are expensive.
Backstage real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah. Them things are expensive.
Wow.
Tippy's looking for food. So long.
Yeah, those.
So long, Tippy.
It's me, Mario. Mario. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so Shannon came in and saw my new Legos,
Mhm.
and he didn't even know the flowers were made out of Legos.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
I
flower
wouldn't
kit.
like those flowers are made out of Legos.
He's like, hey, wait a minute, is the flowers made out of Legos? Yeah.
I tried to put some water in a little vase for you.
Yeah, I bought that vase I got it over the dollar store.
But them flowers need water. Mm.
No, wait. I like my birdhouse. I like that one.
Hey, I'm gonna come steal your birdhouse.
Now I'm still working on the Indianapolis 500 thing.
Yeah,
I got a lot more to add to that.
I'm gonna steal your birdhouse.
Mm.
If she running, I'm running.
Well, I got to get on Indiegogo. I think there's a campaign that's going to be ending tonight. If I didn't miss it already, I don't think I did. Maybe I did.
Yes. A GoFundMe for Kim.
They're making a new Critters movie.
Why don't they leave that a movie alone?
That's good. I don't know.
No,
I don't know if this is going to be good, but
I like the original, but oh gosh,
I like the second one too.
it's like Hollywood just read out material. Like the writers just ain't no good.
Well, yeah. Well, go in there and write some stuff. Maybe they'll.
Listen, I got something for Hollywood.
All right.
Hollywood.
I came up with some horror movies. The only problem is I wouldn't be good at writing the entire movie. I mean, you got to write the dialogue and everything. It's not easy. Like you got to be creative.
It's not.
Like I can come up with the ideas, but as far as imagine trying to make up scenes, like with just regular conversation, like and stuff like that. It's like, I mean, I can make up kill scenes and stuff like that, but all right. I am on here. Am I logged in?
Okay, let me take a break and eat my dinner. It's too late.
Too late.
My dinner. It's too late now.
Okay, my husband cooks on Wednesday, so I can be on the show. But he cooks late though, because he gets in real late.
Oh, adorable.
I eat at random times. It's never the same time. It's all
Adorable.
Critters. It's gonna be called Critters All You Can Eat.
All you can eat.
Yeah, I'll put back in here.
And it ends in 6 hours. I gotta get my thing.
Okay.
A Robbie Lopez film, Critters All You Can Eat. What's this gonna be about?
I never heard of Robbie Lopez.
Let's head back to Grover's Bend, Kansas for a wild ride, spending the day with an entire squad of Krites that have crash landed in town. They cause havoc, destruction, and of course death.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be multiple new critters to the lineup, including a conjoined twin one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be fun. And of course, no Critters fan film is complete without the bounty hunter and a huge critter ball death scene.
Yeah.
How fun is this fall? Filming September 2023 in Kansas City, Missouri. How cool we are filming Critters in Kansas.
Patrick
That's
Mahomes
where
gonna
it
be
was
there.
set at.
Patrick Mahomes gonna be there.
Critter designs by Josh and Robbie Lopez.
Let's watch. His brother Jackson gonna show up. He gonna play one of the critters.
If we hit the 5,000 goal, we will film the movie with the legacy actor. It will just not be out till much later and will possibly shorter. If we hit 12,000, what are they going to do there? Not we get realists, but now we can have multiple celebrity characters join the cast, do some really intense effects and kills.
Well, okie dokie.
Yeah, I was telling Shannon about some of the cool things you can get in the fundraiser things. Let's see what interesting ones they got. I want to get a Blu-ray. You can get thanks in the movie, Blu. Series. What else? A hoodie, cast sign poster, your voice in the movie.
Oh wow.
$125. Name a character or a critter.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad. $160. That ain't bad. You'd be associate producer and IMDb for $225. Hey, one of the directors just got a hold of me in an email, and you ought to see all the IMDb credits I have.
Wow.
But some of the directors or producers just put my name. So I have there's two, like if you search my name on IMDb, there's like two of them that has like 3 or more movies as a credit. But then if you type my name, you'll find like 4 or 5 of my names because they didn't look for my name to begin with, or they spelled my last name different. So I have like a movie credit. It's like I have like 5. There's like 5 of me on IMDb. He goes, "Well, which one is it?" I was like, "Well, it's probably because they didn't go look for the original one, and so they just made a new one." Like,
Oh.
so I said, "Well, go find this one." I found a couple that has like 3 or 4 movies
Yeah.
on there, and just add it to that one. Right, because what they do is they give you a special thanks in the film, so technically you're in the credits.
Yeah.
So like, what else? Oh, you be a producer for $350. You can be a news reporter in the movie.
Oh wow.
$375 as long as you get your way out to Kansas City to film it. Unless they do it. I remember during the pandemic, they were able to make movies, and there was a really good one that had some big stars in it, and they did it all by using, like Zoom type stuff, and they filmed it, the director and everything zoomed, and they made the movie away from each other and edit it and everything.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. You can be an extra role with lines. Screen used baby critter. Executive producer. The lead role in the film, $900. You're the main star.
Yeah.
Just think if they got somebody big to work with, and you get to work with them.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do.
Scene with a legacy. Oh, here it is. You can have a scene with a legacy actor for $1,200.
You'll get your wish.
I'm gonna drop it right now. Where are we going? Blu-ray right here.
I see Patrick's name on here.
Let me see. Is a blue check mark by it?
No, you got to pay for that now.
Patrick is on IMDb.
Do I know him?
Patrick on here several times.
Well, Indiegogo, I've funded other things besides movies, but they said I've funded over 125. I've helped bring 125 projects to life.
Wow.
Oh my!
Yeah. Now I've done Kickstarter too, but a lot more of the funner stuff is on Indiegogo. But once in a while, there's a fun thing on Kickstarter. But it's usually they do movies, but not the fun horror stuff. They do more artsy type stuff.
Yeah.
But I have got board games and collector cards and random stuff like that. I don't want the poster. I can't afford a big. I wish I could afford higher tiers, but I usually just get a movie. Sometimes they throw in a credit. What's this come with? Blu-ray. Limited physical, 25 physical copies of the movie. These will be rare and limited. Estimated shipping December of 24.
Yeah.
It takes a while to make the movie sometimes. Yeah, a lot of the movies, if I watch the credits and I'll see I always look for my name and stuff on there. And a lot of times they'll give you thanks on their Facebook page, somebody just added me to the IMDb the other day, or they're in I just saw they posted a picture on Facebook on their page of the IMDb credits, and I was looking, I found my name on there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The ones I'm looking at, it has your name, but it doesn't have. I can't find the one.
Right, you got to find the right one. There was like 5 of them when I checked. I clicked on each one, and there's a couple of them that shows the movie credits, or it shows the ones I've produced or
Okay.
funded or whatever. There was one that had like 3 or 4, and then there was another one that had like 2. Because they spelled my last name like 2 or 3 different ways. Like they capitalized the G, or they put it all caps, and it was like, yeah, it's fun. And plus, you get like copy of the movie if that's what you want. Normally, that's what I get. I it's like a little hobby. It's fun. That's why I have so many movies. Like,
Yeah.
but it takes a while to get stuff. But if you do this on a regular basis, I'm always getting some random movie in the mail or something that I funded. Like, oh, it's done. They usually have to have a premiere first, and then they put it out on streaming, and then they send all the backers get their copy of the movie first before anybody else if they're going to sell it.
Yeah.
I've done some big projects. Some of the big ones you've seen probably out on.
I can't go for that.
I can't go for that. No. Tomorrow's Thursday.
I can't believe it. Tomorrow.
Do I want a DVD or Blu-ray, Shannon? Of course I want a Blu-ray.
I won't. Hey, you know what?
I was a backer for that new documentary about Beetlejuice that's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one looks really. If you're a big fan of Beetlejuice, you'll definitely want to see it. It looks really good, and they interview everybody, and it's all about Beetlejuice.
They're always interviewing people.
And if you haven't seen, it was just confirmed by who was the company? Was it Parent? Beetlejuice 2. When did it say it come out? Next year. But I'm excited. Who's playing her daughter? And Michael Keaton's in it, and a bunch of good people. All right. They'll be trying to add no tip on there. Indigo does this thing now where they try to add an automatic tip. So you got to pay attention or you'll end up giving a tip. $7 shipping. That's not bad. That's one good thing is the shipping's not that expensive. It's very cheap.
That's cool. That's good.
But I think it's cool they have these now. Because back in the day, trying to make your own film with no funding is like it's very difficult. That's how they did Clerks.
Oh yeah, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, I mean, he said he was doing the crew. The actors were also part of the crew doing multiple roles, trying to get the film made. And he made that film with barely any money, or he would just try to do little things that raise money. Yeah. He basically gave every penny he had into that film. And just think if it wouldn't have done good. I mean, it probably didn't do good at first, but imagine if it wasn't successful.
Yeah.
It's like taking a risk.
That's how Tyler Perry got started the same way in theater. Yeah. He used to have to, like, there's 2 different ways the theater would do it. If you're well known, they'll take a percentage of the box office. But if you're not, they're like, no, you have to pay for the theater up front.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be good. Critters, all you can eat. Shipping well, that's an estimated because things can happen during the filming process. They might get delayed or.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I have so many things still coming in because that pandemic set everybody back a year, like at least, and they were filming things at the time. They had to shut down all the production, and then of course when they did get back, they still had to finish film. They had to do editing and all the post stuff. It's like,
yeah. Man,
it put everybody behind. All right, that's done. Oh, there's another one I got to do here in a couple of days. Because what I do is I wait till near the end of the funding process. Now, sometimes a movie, if their time ran out, they can go what's called in demand. Like if they're doing really, really well and they just surpass their goal, they can change their status to in demand. And you can order it like for months. Like you get months to order it if you want.
Wow.
But I usually try to get it before the deadline is because you don't know if they're going to go into demand and you missed out. Then you have to wait till like it gets, if it either stream it or you got to wait till they sell it.
Wow.
Oh,
And some of them can't get, like they can't. It's hard to get a distributor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot easier nowadays. But if they don't like what you're going for, your pitch or whatever, they're like, well, it's hard to find a buyer. Like somebody, but nowadays you can pretty much make your own Blu-rays and DVDs if you wanted. Yeah. There's a movie coming out. There's two of them. Let's see. Friday the 13th. I like the Friday the 13th films. There's a lot of fan films.
Yeah.
And some of them are really good. There's a couple of them that should be at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna do Friday the 13th film because of the fact that the lawsuits are over. Oh, here we go. I've already the Never Hike Alone series are really good, and they even got former cast members from Jason.
Yeah.
Here we go. Neon Fear, a Friday the 13th fan film. This is supposed to be like Blade Runner meets Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
And the mask is like Friday the 13th in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like cool masks. That's really cool. They got some cool masks on here. Friday the 13th Blood Loss. Hell gave him back.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. No one survived. And you can see where they've tried to do other. Sometimes they do more than one campaign because one will be like we're just getting started, or like they'll do a post-production campaign to raise money for post-production. This one you could see they tried once before and they weren't very successful. They only had 2% of their goal. They only raised $2,000, which they'll still use it to make it. They'll take that as a beginning point. But then like they came back and started again. And now they've already hit 318% of their goal, and they've already surpassed it with 7 days left.
Wow.
And they've raised $3,000. That don't sound like a lot, but you wouldn't believe how much money you could do with that much money, like making a film. You're just not going to get the big time stars unless they want to do it as a favor. That Neon Fear's doing really well. 30 hours left. I'll do that one tomorrow. Yeah, people always ask me where my money goes. Well, sometimes it's going towards this kind of stuff. I buy a lot of Legos, movies. Of course, my boxes, they come out every month.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I order like a bonus one every once in a while. Now, if I didn't do any of that, I would be saving a lot of money.
Oh,
might as well have fun with it, I guess. Everybody likes something.
Something new, something.
You can see all the films that didn't make it. I mean, there's some good ones though that did make it, even though they didn't raise their funds. I've seen My Special Boy. You can get that on DVD. Vengeance is really good. One of the best Jason films that's not at the theaters is really good. Vengeance.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't unless you follow like the independent campaigns. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are ones, but it's worthy. Actually, in Vengeance. The guy that played in Jason Part 6, he plays in it, but he's not playing Jason. Mm-hmm. He's playing like a grandfather or forget his character. His character's really good.
Yeah.
But that's what they try to do. They try to get people that's involved from the original films in the new ones. Like now, there was a Chucky fan film that was getting ready to come out. It was really good. We all funded it, and guess what they did? They pulled the plug, and they would only allow you to stream it. They couldn't distribute because the people that was in charge of Child's Play made a big deal about it, and they weren't getting their cuts and stuff or whatever. And so there was a lawsuit. They said if you don't do this, you're not going to be allowed to distribute it, but we'll allow you to. Since you already filmed it, you can stream it or sell it as a streaming thing. But they wouldn't. That's how good it was. And see, sometimes the original people get involved and they get upset, like. Mm-hmm. And then on the other hand, some of them love it. They're like, "Oh yeah, you make some fan." I mean, there's a bunch of Halloween fan films you can get. Like some of those are pretty good. I just think, Steve, if you're into movies, like I love supporting all the independent films that you don't, the ones that you don't see at the movie theater. Some of them are really, really good. Like, and then I've seen ones at the film festivals get so big that they can almost they never got a theater release, but they just became big on Blu-ray DVD and started selling like everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
and now it's on all the streaming services. There's a couple of good, funny comedy horror films that, Horror Hound has produced a lot of, they're the ones that made Terrifier. That started on the independent film circuit, and look how big it is now. Like, yeah.
I need to see that movie, Terrifier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of these films, Horror Hunt has had a lot of famous films that started out just as a film festival, little film they made, and now look how big they got. Wide release Blu-ray, DVD. It's like crazy. Yeah. It's not, the movie business is touchy. It's not, it's rough.
Touch and go.
It's easy for anybody to make a film with all the technology, but how good is it going to be? What are you working with? What actors you have? What technology you got? Like, I mean, you're not dealing with Lucas film and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. I love it.
Lucas.
So much fun.
Lucas in the beginning. Lucas.
I like sharing films with people I found out about. It's like, yeah, go check this out. You won't believe how good it is. Like, that's why Derek's always asking me at work what I've watched.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you seen good horror movies? And sometimes he'll tell me about some he saw, like, because there's so much out there right now, you can't keep track. It's hard to keep track or know what's all on. Like, so we kind of talk with each other and say, oh, you should check this out, or you should check this out. I'm like,
dig this out.
We all watched The Menu, though, right, Shannon?
The what?
The Menu.
That's such a
Oh
sad
my
movie.
goodness.
That's sad. That's a sad movie, okay?
That was a great movie.
Okay.
It's gross, but it has a lot of message, but it's just really well done. It's well written. Like, it ain't like it was like a cheaply made film. It has good actors. Like,
Look. I
thought it was fantastic. I'm getting a Blu-ray. Shannon, no, I thought Shannon liked horror, but he don't like the disgusting stuff.
I like
It
it.
really wasn't. Technically, it wasn't horror, in my opinion. Like,
Not the cut. It's just they just.
it's just kind of gross, like a little bit.
No, not even that. Just they just sitting there like they couldn't think for themselves. They just.
Yeah, it did bother me. A couple of the characters acted like they don't know what's going on or something. Like, you can see what's going on.
Just set me on fire. I can't think for myself. Just set me on fire.
Well, they was making a point too. That's how kind of like rich people do, like those kind of bougie kind of thing.
They suck us for anything.
So yeah, Webb, The Menu is on HBO Max. It's got what's his name that played Voldemort?
I forgot his name, but
He's
yeah.
the chef. Okay. But they go to this very exclusive high. Think about like Gordon Ramsay 5-star Michelin restaurant, like.
Okay.
And it's a weekend getaway where he's like one of the best chefs ever. It's hard to even he only does this for the elite of the elite. But of course, when you watch the film, there's other plans why he invited certain people there.
Okay.
I won't give it away, but like he cooks like, and in the movie you watch what he cooks, and they all have like this theme. He's like, it's real cool how they do it. Like, it's like the most expensive food you'd ever eat in your life, and the way he makes it and builds it, it's like an experience.
Are he poisoning people or something?
Not really poison, but if you watch the movie, it's like a lot of them deserve it anyway. So like they're all like rich, they're like real office, like their crap don't stink, like kind of that kind of growl, like except for a couple of them, like except for the girl that was invited, and she's really not a part of any of them, like that type caliber. She's like the oddball out.
And Shannon said it's gross. So what is
Well,
it gross like?
yeah, I mean,
Is it gross like what is it, Tarantino kind of gross, or is it different?
No, it's not gross. It's just
it's psychological. It messes with you while you watch it.
It's
Like
like
the way he does it.
serious.
He puts the people as the dish. It's like instead of eating them, they become part of the experience and tries to off them one by one, basically. Like
they just sit there and take it. They don't try to run. They just Oh, they just accept it. I'm serious.
Well,
Judas,
some of them ran. That one guy bolted. Like he's a
hey,
he plays games with them, but he kind of like they are the like the experience of the food. I mean, he brings out like in courses. So like they have a first course, a second course, it's like all the courses. And as he goes along the courses, they kind of show you like you're watching a cooking show, like you see what the name of the course is and like the food. But then as it goes on, it gets worse because he starts involving them. So like they eat it and something happens and
Oh
like
wow.
I thought it was
Wait a
really
minute, wait a minute. Is
great.
he eating people?
No, that's what I thought was going to happen, but I was wrong. He don't eat nobody. They don't eat. They don't even eat nobody. They eat real dishes,
Okay.
and they're like fancy, expensive. And there's this one guy who knows everything about him and cocky and arrogant and stuff. But you have to watch it just for the personalities alone. That's the written part. But it's kind of hard to explain. You just have to see it for yourself. It's one of those type movies. It's like
Okay.
it messes with you. It's not really gory. It's just it's a psychological deal, like thriller. But the cast is good. And it's like it's not really gory. It's just it messes with you as it goes on. Like
Okay, so when you say it messes with you psychologically, is it sort of like how Get Out did?
maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, there's some things in it. Like it goes along later. Like it messes, it tricks you, like and stuff.
Okay.
I thought I was going to figure out the ending, but I did. It was a little bit different than I thought. I was trying to figure out as I was going on.
Okay.
Like it
I ought to see if my
normal.
figure it out. He's usually good at that.
Yeah, it seems all normal at first, and I knew something was going to happen, and then I saw where this was going. It's like, man, but really, you don't feel bad for him. You really don't.
Mhm.
That's the way they act, and
Mhm.
one of them is like the top food critic is in there. He all brought them there for a reason.
Okay.
Because they're not really good people. They're rich and they don't care about anybody. And it's just like, you start learning about the characters as the movie goes on, and like you learn more about his staff. His staff actually live there. His staff can whip up his dishes by heart on a snap of a finger. Like they're the top chefs everywhere. They have stuff prepared like it's like it's all category. It's crazy. Like it's like
Okay.
something I've never seen before. I just love it. Now see, that's new writing. That's an original movie that you've never seen stuff like that before. I loved it. I know Ashley liked it.
yeah.
It's wild. It doesn't
Okay,
make
so a psychological thriller.
imagine okay when you was watching not as bad, but it was sort of was watching not Hereditary, but Midsummer
Oh,
with a different story. But you're like, it's like, how can you top what's going to happen next? Like basically,
that
it
helped.
starts out
No, I haven't
small
seen
and then
that
builds up.
Mhm. Okay.
She's
It's worth a
standing
lot.
there just smiling. It's
I
summertime.
think Webb would like it. Or
At
at
least
least like the idea. If you like cooking and food, and it puts a good twist on it, because you see the posters and it's like, well, you can't even tell what it's going to be about. They fool you. Like it's not even, you don't even think it's like a
They
thriller
fool you
game.
like they did with the Crying Game.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. And see, if you've seen that, if you can handle that movie, then you definitely handle the Menu. It's
Okay.
a little bit different, but if you like weird, funny, it has some kind of. If you like weird, really out there films, it's like messes with you while you're watching it. You're like, I was just sitting there dazed. I'm like, oh my god.
Wow. Okay. They fooled a lot of people with that first Jurassic Park because they didn't tell people that it was not for children. And when I went to go see it, people had their children in there, and when that T-Rex came down and chewed that man up, all you heard was, oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. Why didn't people, they took their kids there thinking, oh, it's just a dinosaur movie. Yes, the real kind, the real dinosaur.
mm-hmm. I'm so
They
shy.
fooled me on Get Out too, because they said that Get Out was a comedy, and I'm like, this is not a comedy.
Yeah.
It did have, it had some comedy elements, but it got
Very
real dark
few.
real quick. It got dark.
Mhm.
Darkness is kind of, yeah, if you could watch that, you could definitely watch the Menu.
Okay.
It ain't like
What about
gory.
what
It
about
ain't like gory blood splatter, like that kind of gory. It has some like some of the like the kill scenes and stuff are kind of like, but he does it with a twist. It ain't like something you've never seen before. That's what I like about it. It's like I always like when they come out with new stuff. Like you've seen the standbys of all. Really, you got to get more creative. This movie really delivered.
okay, Shannon, you seen it?
What?
The movie he's talking
The
about.
Menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's seen it. Yeah.
Now, is it something that I'm probably not going to want to see that because I can't unsee it once I've seen it?
I think you might like it. I'm just aggravated with the people just like dummies, like little sheep.
Yeah, I'm with Shannon on that one. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like the mind control. It's like they see this happening, but they just watching like people on their phones watching the fight. They should have just pulled their phone out and recorded it. Sitting there, you know.
Well, it's because he's like the most. He's supposed to be like the most renowned chef ever, and like they just. The director is making a point to show you that rich people can have anything they want, and that is one of the issues with it. Like, and to show you how this guy, like, just because of his cooking and how it's like one of the best chefs, it's like how they. This is how things that go on. Like, I think he's trying to make a statement. Like,
yeah. What you call it? Judith Light, Angela from Who's the Boss? John Leguizamo.
Yeah, John Leguizamo's in it. Yeah. I just thought the guy that played the chef from Voldemort, like, he did a really good. It was really impressive. Like, it was a really great character. I mean, I was impressed. Like, to be able to play a role like that, he's just really good job. Like,
oh, I like the part where the girl said, "I don't like my hamburger. Make me another one and show."
Oh yeah, like he don't take rejection either lightly. The chef, he wants you to enjoy every part of the meal, every food, the way he's prepared it. And if you you'll see somebody challenge him, is what Shannon's talking about. I love that part too.
He will
take the challenge. He will not take down a challenge. Like if somebody challenges him to a cooking thing, he'll do it right on the spot. He goes, I have everything in the back. Any animal, any vegetable, anything you want, I can make it right now on the spot. Like,
oh girl, gave it to
yeah,
me.
she did. That girl was really good too. She was funny.
Like, don't ask for ketchup, huh?
Oh, he'd have it. He'd have it in the kitchen. Like, he'd have it.
She said, I want a regular classic hamburger.
He made it just like she got as a kid.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, he can make it any way you want. She goes, not one of those gourmet. He made it just like the old greasy diner makes it.
He threw the first one out, didn't he? Second try. He tried again. Oh, he was hot over that.
Yeah, he'll make it any way you want. It don't even have to be fancy. But she got smart, as you'll see if you watch. She gets, she don't talk to him like the rich people do because she's not.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she stood out. And that's why, I mean, there's a lot of things that go into it that you don't know about, but like, them two really go at it. Like,
oh yeah, what's messed up? The boyfriend brought her there. He was like he was all nice, but the chef knew about his history.
He like catfished her.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh Webb, you'll like it. You'll hate him right off the bat. You'll notice which character you're not gonna like. That's why I think Webb will like it, just to see the dynamics between the people.
Yeah.
And like how much you could hate somebody while watching.
Hate.
Oh yeah, Patrick, because I hated Sam Jackson's character on the Django.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling about that.
Man,
yeah,
I wanted to eat him alive. I'm like,
I can imagine watching that. You sit here and you yell out stuff. What are you thinking? But
like,
he's a really well done actor, though. He can play almost anything. That's what's great about him. He can play anything. Like, I remember that one movie where he played like I wish I could look. I gotta look up the name of that movie. Christina Ricci was in it, and she became sort of like his slave. He had her chained up.
Oh, you're talking about Black Mamba or something?
Yeah, Black Mamba. That was I enjoyed that. It was really good. I forget what he
was crazy. She was a sex maniac, and he was
he a singer or something?
Trying to get her out of it or something.
Yeah, he was like quarantining her basically to get her
Mhm.
better. Like, I thought that was really well done. It should have been nominated. And then, what was his occupation? Wasn't he like? I thought he was like some old singer or something. I forget what he
I
was.
can't remember. Shannon, did you ever see that movie?
I
The
don't.
Black Mamba. Yeah, you should watch it. It was really
Not
well.
really.
Anybody that would walk up there that was a man, she just jump on him, attack him. I mean,
Wow.
it was just like, whoa.
Yeah, he kept her chained up, but he was trying to help her get over her problems. Like,
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just such a wide range. He can just play anything. It's just
Hannah
great.
remembers the one where he got ate up by the shark.
Oh yeah,
Deepest bluest.
Deep Blue Sea.
Deepest
right?
bluest. My hat's
Deep
like
Blue
a
Yeah,
shark.
yeah, deep blue or something with
Yeah,
LL
Deep
Cool
Blue
J
Sea.
and other.
LL made that song, Deepest Bluest.
That's a good movie.
Like a shark fan.
I like Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, I still haven't seen that movie, and I just don't want to see it because I know I fly, and I'm like,
Oh, Web, for the comedy and entertainment alone, you should watch it. You'll have a good time. It's not scary. It's fun. Like, it's really fun. It's supposed to be.
But like,
It's
I already
hilarious.
know when they open the commode, the snake gonna jump out. I already know that.
Well, yeah, if you have a problem with snakes, but just for the comedy, entertainment, and Samuel L. Jackson's a riot. Like, he has
Oh,
to
he's
take
on
over
that
the
too?
plane. Yeah, it's supposed to be funny. That's the whole joke. But like, Sam's like tasked to take over as the leader of the plane and stuff. It's funny.
Oh my,
Yeah.
snakes on the plane. Lord have mercy.
I remember when they started that trend and they started doing animals on other things.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember and now the trend is they got all these cocaine movies and drug animal movies. Now there's a
Wait a minute, they have more than one, more than
Are
cocaine.
you serious? Have you seen my posters? They just funded one called Crack Coon, as a raccoon was on crack.
Oh.
They got Cocaine Shark that's being made. Cocaine Panther has been finished. And then they started, the one they are making that people joked about, but you know that company Asylum that makes all the fun games
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Sharknado? They're making Meth Gator.
Meth game.
Oh my God.
You knew when Cocaine Bear comes out, this is what was going to happen. You knew that, like, this is going to be a trend. They're like, oh man, we make a movie with a bear on cocaine, which was a true story.
So basically, the storyline is when you give a bear cocaine, they act completely different than what you would normally expect.
True, but like in the movie, there was no way. Like, I read the true story, like I told you that one time. There's no way the bear
True
would have.
story?
Yeah, was you in the chat when we talked about this?
Wait a minute, are you saying that a bear really got a hold
That
of
is correct. That is correct. And so it happened in, I think it was Tennessee. And see, they embellish it in the movie. There's no way a bear could eat that much cocaine. His heart would explode. He would die.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually just a few ounces or whatever it was. And there was
sniffed it up?
cocaine. Huh? Well, what happened was it fell from a plane, and the bear found it and ate some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the movie, he eats like awfully got him out and goes on a rampage, which wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
They used the basis of the original story, and so the bear ended up, I think, when he died of the overdose or whatever. But the interesting thing is, they stuffed him and kept the bear. And he was in like museums and stuff like that. Well, one of the owners was Waylon Jennings of the Cocaine Bear. He owned it, like he had it. Yeah, there's a whole background story and everything. They said no, it wasn't that much. The real bear, he ended up dying of the overdose, but if they would have fed it that much as they said in the movie, he would have had a heart attack instantly. No way he'd be able to survive it. Even
so in the movie, are they showing him like eating up people, or is
he goes crazy. Like
I don't mind seeing the bear run after people and they can't stop. I don't want to see nobody get ate up.
He jumps out at people. I haven't seen the whole thing, so I don't know exactly what all goes down. But he jumps out at people and attacks them and everything.
God, was it as bad as Grizzly? Because Grizzly was something else.
I would say it's probably gonna be. I don't know. Grizzly's pretty. I bet it's gonna. From the trailers, it looks way worse than that. Like, remember nowadays they don't hold back. Remember back when Grizzly made, they had more standards than they do now. They let them get away.
Right,
with
right,
more.
right.
Uh-huh.
Grizzly was pretty creepy. I remember seeing that. Like Cujo is what messed me up. I'll never forgive Stephen King for that movie. That was well done. That dog was the scariest I've ever seen. And what killed me is how it trapped the woman in her car the entire time. Like that's where the movie takes place. They get stuck in there. I'm like, that dog was vicious and by the end, that dog looked horrible. It was like so scary.
D. Wallace.
When you're a kid and see a Saint Bernard look like that, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, he flipped.
Even watching it as an adult, it's brutal. That whole movie is brutal. Like it is.
Do you guys remember Christine?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Christine.
Christine.
I've actually touched the car and everything. I got pictures with it.
Ooh.
Now, what was the name of that movie that the car was had Satan in it? Was
The cow?
car.
Did she say cow?
The car.
Oh, it was the car, right?
Christine. You talking about Christine? No.
No, the movie with the demon possessed car. I think it was called The Car.
It's called The Car. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like Boston, The Car.
The Car.
Get
That's a
it.
pretty good movie. I like Christine though. I like the funny one that people say they didn't like, or people say they like, but Stephen King.
God bless you.
I don't know if he said he liked it or it was it's least favorite. It's the one with I'll have to look it up. Who's the Emilio's in it? Estevez.
Estevez. Uh-huh.
And it's where all the machines come alive. Like random objects all start coming alive and attacking people, like a fridge and stuff, like or whatever it is. Like one of them was like a pop machine. Stephen King wrote that, and I thought it was a great film the way they did it. And I guess it's one of the least favorite ones that people don't talk about, but it was really good. I enjoyed it anyway. There was
I kind of like Pet Cemetery.
Oh, that's right. They used to make a lot of killer car movie. Like back in the day, remember Steven Spielberg, one of his films when he did horror was called The Duel. And it was about a semi.
I remember that movie. The guy wouldn't let him because when he passed him, he got mad. The trucker.
Yep. That was really good. That was.
Wait a minute. I just saw a remake of that then. It was with a woman.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. But yeah, the original of Steven Spielberg was really well done, and you can see how good a director he was. It was creepy. It was real psychological. It messed with you too. Like that guy was crazy in that semi, and you never see him. Like,
well, the worst movie that messed with me was Jaws because I did not want to go to the beach anymore.
What?
Yeah.
You want to play me and Gallagher? Well, you.
What, please? You ain't nothing compared to Jaws.
Jaws, I guess I never really found scary. I guess
that's a great white shark.
Because the fact that I mean, yeah, he is scary. I mean, I guess if you're a kid watching it, it probably would be. But I mean, you kind of like sharks. I don't find very. I kind of like. I think they're interesting. I don't really find them as scary, even though you can. You know, how many shark movies there are? There's like hundreds. Like
Sharknado.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Oh, there's one you probably never even heard of. Like a lot of independent films. There's a company that makes tons of shark films.
Oh, I like
Shark Exorcist.
I like what is it? Meg with my man Jason Statham.
Hey, the second one's getting ready to come out this summer.
All right, because that's my man, and
they've been posting all kinds of fun posters. One of them you're not gonna like.
Okay.
All I know is they show a doc, a little tiny dog, and if you look over, you just see this Jaws as tall as the poster is covered up going over the dock.
You shouldn't have been out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't really know if he gets it or not. He could have ran away. It's like a still frame. Like you don't know. I bet he gets away.
Yeah, because that little dog got away in Meg.
Right, it might be the same dog. People get mad if you kill an animal rather than a person in a film.
Yes.
I've watched films that are like, well, who cares about her? But why'd they have to kill a dog?
I know you better not mess with no dog. You right? I know kitty cat.
Sometimes, I mean, in a few films, I have gotten really upset, and then sometimes the dog survive, but sometimes I mean, I guess it's okay once in a while because they got to make it more realistic than saying, "Oh well, the animal always survives." Not in every case. It depends what the
No.
how it is, but
But I do like those ones where the dog is they're like, come on, come on, come on, and the dog starts going in there, and then the dog stop backing up, and you keep going. I'm like, you're a fool. You're a fool if that dog is backing up because you going in there. Because if you got a tough dog, that dog is not scared, is not afraid of too much. And if the dog is backing up, you need to back up.
a lot of times they'll kill an animal people don't care about, like a rat or a mouse. But still, if it's a hamster or has a imagine you see how many people were mad when they killed the mouse from the Green Mile.
What it is things that look cute to people, they can't stand it. But if it's something that's ugly, like an alligator, they don't care.
Oh yeah, nobody cares if they kill the snakes or the like
Yeah, or like a big old rat,
Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, can you imagine if they would have killed Scabbers and Harry
I've
Potter?
never seen that.
Yeah, Ron's rat. Have you seen the Harry Potter movies?
Some of them.
Yeah, we had that pet rat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if they endear you to it, it's different.
What
Yeah,
about Ben?
I know. Ben.
I like the new version. Well, it's not new. It's been out a long time ago, but they made a new version with what's his name in it. That was really creepy. God, these kids are noisy. All they do is sit outside, yell, and fucking hammer.
Yeah, Michael Jackson tore that up. Come on, I want a pet rat.
Yeah, Ben.
I saw you. Look. We was waiting in a drive-through at a Church's Chicken, and those pipes that go on the outside of the building that go all the way up. We saw a rat, a big one, scale that. I don't know how they can scale it. It was nothing to grab onto. It was a slick metal pipe, and it went straight up it.
Yeah.
And I pulled out of the drive-through. I said, no, thank you. Because some people have got deep fried rat.
Deep fried. Oh my god!
I heard about it. The rat got fell into the vat, and they was they was flouring the rat and stuck him in there and fried him up.
Oh, look. Olive fried deep rat.
I hope we get off early tomorrow. I want to get some yard work done.
Yeah.
It's like the jungle over here.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes you wonder how.
Yeah. Tippy, you can't even see him when he goes out there.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's. I got real bad dandelion weeds and everything. I haven't mowed it I haven't even mowed it yet this summer or since it started growing.
We have to get our lawnmower fixed, but until then, he's gonna take the weed whacker and get out there.
That's what I do. I got to do that tomorrow. I go through like 3 batteries weed whacking.
Oh, he's got a gas powered one. So
I got a gas mower and then I got an electric weed whacker. It does really well. Except I have to put new string on it and stuff, but it just eats up battery really quick. I got to put my summer stuff, my wind chimes out.
I got mine out. Yep. But I do want to put up a hummingbird feeder, and I keep forgetting.
I got my bird feeders out, but I'm getting ready to start a new Kickstarter where it's a campaign for it's called Bird Buddy, which I did their first one where it's got a camera mounted in the bird feeder. It has an app and you can take pictures of the birds and it keeps a catalog of them and everything.
Oh, cool.
Now they got a new one. They got a hummingbird feeder with a camera and a bird bath with a camera.
Mhm.
And I already locked in my low rate where I get like 35% off when the campaign starts here in the next week.
Yeah.
So I locked it in, and that way I'm gonna get both of them. So I'm hoping I can switch between the cameras on the app. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun because I always wanted a hummingbird feeder. This has got a camera on it. You can take pictures of it and everything, and it'll detect when something's there, and
Yeah.
it'll alert you on your phone. And you can go live and like start taking pictures. I think it takes.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let you know when it's there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like Ring, but for birds.
yeah, a bird ring.
I
saw a video.
The original one in the box. I haven't even set any of that. The original one up. I still got it in the box from. It came out in the last. I think. Well, no, it came out after summer. Before spring or so.
I saw a video of a bird feeder and a squirrel jumped on it, and they had the bird feeder set where it would rotate, so it started going around in circles, like in the centrifugal force finally flicked him off of it because he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, you can buy that. That was an ad. You can buy it.
I love it.
See, I need one of those. My squirrels get smart. And he'll try to jump from the fence onto the feeder. That's what he's done before. And he's knocked it off. He gets the thing. But I have his own little feeder where I put his food in. So he hasn't really done it. But what he does, he's smart. He sits below the feeder of the pole and eats all the droppings because the birds knock a lot of it to the ground. So they'll just sit down there and eat all day because they'll knock a lot of the seeds and food out. Like,
oh, okay. Because I saw a lady, she put grease on her pole so he couldn't get up the pole, and he kept slipping.
Yeah, that was funny. I see you saw the same Facebook thing I did.
Mm-hmm. I guess they send me the animal clips because I like them.
They send me a lot of those too. I'm scrolling through Facebook and they have the little videos pop up. I'll be watching like they send a lot of monkey stuff. Like I'll see monkeys.
My husband gets the killer animal ones because he doesn't like it.
Big cats or people that have. I like those little stories. There's a Facebook page where they have stories about humans saving or raising animals. Or the one I saw the other day was like this guy had all these little chicks that follow him around.
Hey, Marlene.
Uh-oh. He must be lost. There ain't no ice cream chat going on.
There's so winner. So winner right there. Dinner, so
Oh, my husband up there fussing at the TV.
Trophy winner.
The Knickerbockers must be losing.
She must be trying to join the winning circle with that trophy.
I think she does. She don't want to admit it, but I think
I know she don't. It's hard. She wants to join the
sleepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes. I gotta get up on off of here.
I'd be in bed right now, but I said I'm feeling good. I don't have to be until 7:30.
almost 8 o'clock.
Hey, that hour makes a difference. Like,
who you telling? That's like 8 more hours for me. Damn.
Well, I'll go to bed, but I don't go to bed right away because I watch whatever like TV series I've got in the DVD. Right now, I'm watching Old Beavis and Butthead, and then I just finished the 70s Show season 1. I think I'm gonna watch. I don't know. I got stacks of everything in there. I'm just going through them one season at a time.
Yep. Look, she done joined the winning
team. Team Apple.
Time trophy went out.
She's Team Apple.
Oh no! Wait, hey, Kim, that is not nice. We don't do that like
that. They tried to get me to get one, Marlene. Come on, we'll give you a free one. I'm like, no.
A free one? I'll take it.
See?
Because it ain't free. You know nothing's free.
Right.
You don't know.
I'm like, what's the deal?
You might be able to win one in a contest or something.
Kim couldn't even do that.
That's, that's true. Look, I throw it back.
Dang. That's some hardcore dedication right there.
Apple could personally send her the latest computer they got.
Oh, I got that little cheap one that I told you my friend got two of them and she gave me her old one time. I used this for your video and I used the thing 2 weeks and it crapped out. I was like, I'm done.
You were looking for excuses. Boy. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I gotta go and relax a little bit because America has bored me with their Walmart all week, and that takes energy. It just brings me down. But it wasn't bad, but I just had enough hearing them people. These people be excited too. They oh, let me play the recording. I don't know. Not bad. Yeah. But they're in there cheering, spelling Walmart and stuff. It's cool. What is it? W-W-A-A. They spell it out all loud, too.
Well, they wanted to make sure you knew how to spell it.
Give me an E, give me an E, give me an I, J-I. Meyer. Look at that. That's right.
Give me an A.
That's right. You tell them, trophy winner. Android can kick rocks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that time Trophy winner had an Android. She wasn't saying that though. So I show you what kind of person Trophy winner is. Whatever they got at the time, that's who they with. No loyalty.
It's loyalty. That's the true loyalty right there. She's just trying to be nice to you, make you feel good about yourself. So
yeah, okay. Nobody can do that.
But look at that. That's right. One day at a time. One day at a time. I gotta watch the
Kiss my grits.
Alice, yeah. But, yeah, Alice was good.
All them came on at the same time, remember? Like right after each other.
Yeah, Alice. One day at a time.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Bum, 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 bum. At the end. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. You don't know the words. You.
I remember. You don't know them either. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me Google it first.
Yeah. There's a new girl in town, and I'm feeling good. Got a smile on my face in the neighborhood. Nah. Things are great when you stand on your own 2 feet.
There's a new homeboy in town.
Look, Marlene say they could either one of them can sponsor her. Ooh, okay. I think I got everything ready for tomorrow. I'm just gonna have my husband throw it in the back of the car. The car. And then I'm going back to the next. This is the last day of the fundraiser.
Okay. Oh, I think I did see the picture. You were standing in front of your table.
Oh yeah, now that was at that ladies' red carpet brunch, but I didn't put up the pictures I took today at the school. I was trying to make sure no students were in it because you're not supposed to do that. Well, newspapers and stuff like that. I'm supposed to do it without getting permission from the parents and all. So I didn't want that problem.
Get permission, please. They at school filming fights all day.
That's the truth, ain't it? That's the truth. You said the truth there, brother.
Let me get my phone out. Let me record them fighting. Okay, come on. Next
Good
one.
night, Marlene.
All right, Marlene, be safe. Enjoy your apple, the apple team. Thank you.
You right. Enjoy your apple. You right.
No, enjoy the apple team. Fine, camera too. I don't know what's wrong. There's always something going on with you. It's always this. You're always trying to find a fight. Pick a fight with the best.
Because it's so easy with you.
Oh, it ain't. I'm difficult.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
I think I'm gonna watch the rest of it. I've been watching something on Netflix called Queen Charlotte. I'm enjoying it. Shonda Rhimes wrote it.
that name sounds familiar. Shonda Rhimes. I don't know.
Well, she did the medical show.
ER.
No, the one that's had McDreamy in it and all these other people.
Yeah, or ER. No, Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. She did the one with Kerry Washington in it. Scandal.
Scandalous.
And she did Bridgerton, which was early, kind of like mid, I want to say 1700s timepiece era piece. And so this is a spinoff of that. And boy, I'm enjoying it. All right, you out?
Yeah, all right. I appreciate Miss Kim's blingbar.com, LA Gravy coming through. Trophy winner. Derek Jarmo, who else? Kid Prexy coming through. Bobby Jean Lane TV. That boy Casper. And Marlene Saunders show. I appreciate everybody coming through. So the Shannon show until next time, hopefully next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Same time, same channel. I appreciate everybody coming out. All right. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. All right. All right, Patrick. I'm heading out, man. Paige and Patrick. Dear Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Hey. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. And pump it up. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Hey, Patrick. Maybe he stepped away. I'm feeling good. Got awesome. Oh, jam. Yeah, good night, Marlene. Hey, Patrick. No, I know you still there. I'll see you. Uh-huh.
I was trying to wait to say goodnight to Patrick, but I guess I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm just go ahead and close on out. So, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all next week, 7 o'clock.
Okay, good night.